Yeah, I do mean that. I like it when we come together, but there's more than one way of doing things. So sometimes it's really nice when you take me to that place of complete anguish and release and have the enjoyment of watching your face as you let it go all over me. When are you coming over?
Hi gorgeous, it's your Sydney girl again. I have to say, listening to your last message got me so freaking wet that it's not funny. I listened to it over and over again a few times and I could just picture it all happening. And in regards to your volume of come, the more the better. Bring it on. And in regards to where I like it, I'd like it anywhere you want, whichever hole you prefer.
When I see you, I'm going to kiss your face. I'm going to put my arms around you. I might even jump up and straddle you. I miss you and I wish I were with you right now. I wish I were with you in the rain, holding your hand, sitting on the couch with you, laying on the couch with you, vertical, horizontal, I don't know. I like it all fours, but
I mean, I can't really control it. Something just happens to my body when I'm in that place, and I really don't have much control. But I would definitely allow myself to lose that control with you, for you.
good morning. This is your friend. No. This is your lover. And my day is starting. And I can hardly wait until we can be together again.
I'll have you know that the way that you talk to me makes me just melt. Like butter on a hot pan. Oh my God. I would definitely be running my nails up and down you. And I could keep them nice and pointy if that's what you like. And you would be assuming correctly. I was naked when I took that photo. And it is unfortunate indeed that there's no portal attached to these photos because it's been a hot minute.
I guess it didn't I just cut off.
Why would I trick my money up when I can get the pussy for free?
Get it for free, baby.
Think I'm a sucker you don't understand, so let me help you see. This shit ain't about your bitch, it's all about me. I ain't tricking my money off when I get the pussy for free.
Now, what's going on, Zach?
Man, I'm chilling, Bill. I'm chilling. Right now, I'm entering the first stage of depression. No football. The first stage, it gets worse.
Yeah. That's So, Dad, you want me to download that one too? The other one that you have? Wait.
Yeah. We'll play a little bit later. Let's get to the first one first.
Wait. Yeah, we'll get to the first one. I got to grab. I'm grabbing it right now. I didn't download it because I was doing some stuff, but I'm about to download. But go ahead, talk to me. Why are you having this depression, brother?
Nah, man, football is over with, bro. I'm just coming to the realization.
Oh, it's like that special woman that you know what, that you know she's gone for another few months. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, girl. I remember, you know, from the draft. The preseason,
right?
You know, girl, you was good to me during the regular season and the playoffs, and now you're out of my life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's
but it's hard, bro. I posted a joint to my Facebook.
Yes,
and it's a dog sitting by the water's edge. He's sitting on the beach. Yes. The waves are just hitting the dog, and the dog is just getting hit with the waves. Just looking around like bored as fuck.
Yeah.
And the caption was like, "Me, now that there's no more football left." And I'm like,
yeah. I feel you on that one, man. I am like, it's like something is missing inside. I'm like, there's something missing. It's like,
and I can't really watch basketball until like the playoffs. When the playoffs start or March Madness. Then I can watch basketball.
I'm waiting for the combine. I'm back. I just wait for the combine and the draft in April. So I just, but how everybody doing? Everybody in the chat room, how y'all guys doing? Guys, if y'all want to call in, lines are open. If you have a question, please hit us up with a Q. We got you covered. We're talking about stop using dates to negotiate sex. That's what we're going to be talking about.
Yeah.
Zach, let's go ahead and give you a break. You start a breakdown before we play the video and everything, because I'm sure we got to go back in and check it out. But go ahead and
I want guys to understand, you know, and I've been saying this for years, Steve, for years. I've been saying a lot of guys, they date wrong.
Yes.
Okay. And because of the way that they date, they have expectations of the woman. Right. Yes. And I always say, I assume nothing, therefore I expect nothing. My thing to guys is this. It's make a decision. What do you want? Right? If you want sex, don't offer dates. If all you want is sex, just tell the woman that. My thing is the date should not be used to negotiate sex. The date should literally be, I genuinely want to kick it.
Oh.
And I don't mind having this lady as my company.
Yo.
And then that's it.
Whoa. You just hit on something deep before we go. The date should not be about sex, Zach. What?
No,
I know that, but let's talk on that, because a lot of guys assume that women are obligated to give the pussy up just because you take somebody on a date, and the date should not be about sex. I think again, Zach, it's hard to actually be on the date or go on a date when you have game, because they don't want to go on a date with you. I mean, if it's like, okay, if I have a choice between, like I said before, Zach, I can have a meal with you, yes, or I can have a meal with you at my place or your place, being you the meal, right? So I don't think a lot of guys understand that. And like you're saying, we don't make the date. Like Zach, Zach, we actually want to go out because we want to go out. But it doesn't.
I genuinely want to get my ass out the fucking house.
Right, Zach. Yeah.
I want to be out.
I just want to get out of the house, and I don't want to be seen as a piece of meat, Zach. I don't just want you in my crib. I want to. I want to kind of go out and see what it's like. Just go out and just.
Hey, Steve. I have layers to me, Steve.
Oh, we all. Yeah.
I have ladies. I know this is hard to fathom, but Carrie has layers to him. Go ahead, man.
No, Carrie does have. But that's what we're trying to say. That you're saying a lot of these guys try to make this actually about what? Sex. They yeah.
Well, and my thing is this. Okay, this is what I would say, right? If you're overly concerned with whether or not the date is going to end in sex, why not be that sexual guy when you very first meet her? Because Steve, I don't know if guys know this. Guys, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. Me and Steve was talking about this. Don't tell nobody. Do you know that you can actually have a conversation with a woman who is mutually sexually attracted to you, and you tell her, hey, look. There'll be plenty of time for that. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do this date. And if you play your cards right and you behave yourself, you just might get something. You know what I'm saying? Just you're going to get it, girl. Especially if she's having that type of engagement with you, Steve, where you're like, no. I really want to go do this joint. You know what I'm saying? I really want to go have this drink. There's this band playing. I really want to see them play. You know what I'm saying? Meet me out there, and I'm going to give you what you came for. Just in due time, right? Yeah. But I already know she wanted Steve.
Yeah. It kind of makes her heart flutter. You know what I mean? It's like, see and we'll play the clip. But the beautiful thing, and we're gonna listen. We'll talk more about you guys and what you're doing wrong, but we're kind of talking about what you're doing right here because we don't pretend to be anything other than who we are. You know what I mean? We might be arrogant, Zag. Yeah. You might be cocky. You might be conceited, but think about it. We're allowed to be arrogant, cocky, and conceited and selfish because she has never met our sexual side before. Yeah. She has never met somebody that is going to change her interpretation of orgasms, sex, and actually connections, Zach.
Renee said it right there. Foreplay. That's exactly what the first date is or should be.
Yes.
Foreplay. It's not about you trying to guys. Okay, I want guys to understand something. I'll just use myself as an example. Okay, I'm a sexual person. So when I very first have a conversation with a woman, she's going to know that. And it's not about me being X-rated with my language. And I don't have no problem being X-rated, but it's not about that, right? But also, by the time that we're done with that first conversation, she's going to understand very well exactly who she's talking to. So Steve,
yes,
if I offer a date and she meets me on a date, she's going to get part 2 of what she got the first time.
Yeah,
right?
Okay, right. But Zag, here's the thing. Okay. If Zag, again, if you meet her on Saturday, you talk to her on Sunday, you set up the day for Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
That means between Sunday and that Friday or Saturday, the shit that you do between those days changes up the complexity of everything because these women are not used to enjoying the pleasures of us, as in how we communicate. I don't, as that we can send women messages, but we can be very impactful, but just send because hey Zach, like you said, you talk to me one way, but when you talk to that woman, you're like, hey, what's up? Your
voice, yes.
Right. Your voice comes down and where she's gonna feel that, you know what? He's not talking to me like a friend. He's talking to me like, watch this. Like, what is his agenda? Because guess what? He never made it about the sex. He made it about himself, which is sexy, Zag. See, there's a difference. See, most guys make it about the woman and look at her as sexy. And if you think about it, it's more like the manipulation. It's the hidden agenda. These young men appear to be kind. They try to be patient. They try to be respectful. And their actions, like we were saying, are fueled by expectation. And they believe that their kindness will eventually be rewarded with pussy.
But my thing is this, okay. Let's get to the video there and we'll speak more to it.
All right, so let's get into the video, guys. If y'all guys have a question, please put a Q. Lines are open. We're gonna be chopping this joint up. We got y'all guys. So check this video out, and Zach will play it through, then go back and okay. So we're gonna play it through, then we'll go back to it. Here we go, guys.
To ever hear a woman saying that she's gonna go on a date with me and then she's gonna go anywhere else besides hanging out with me afterwards, I'm not going on the date. Because I've had girls do that. Oh yeah, we can go hang out and go get some food together, and then afterwards I'm gonna go work, or I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. Nah, I'm good. What? Why? Well, because why would I spend time and money and focus and energy hanging out with you just for you to leave afterwards? I'm not getting anything. No, that's not. You just revealed to me is that you just wanted a free dinner.
Huh. There's so much to break down in this because it's like it's like, okay, so when are women actually asking for meals? When are they asking for meals? Who's the one that brings up the dinner first? These suckers.
Yeah.
Because Zach, watch this. When you don't know how to seduce a woman, when you don't have that mouthpiece, Zach, to make that pussy wet, when you don't know how to make that pussy purr, what they do is they find a safe thing and they hide behind the meal or the menu. They go to dinner and try to hope, okay, I'm not going to say too much between now and then. Then we get to dinner. I hope the meal will be impressive because I'm not, Zach. What say you on that, man?
They don't, bro. This is why I say most men have a remedial understanding of attraction.
Yes.
Most men, most men worldwide, I don't care what race, what socioeconomical background you're from, most guys have a remedial understanding of attraction. And what I mean by that is this. He is saying, oh, before I take you out, I need to know if you're going to be kicking it with me all night.
Yes.
Right? My thing is, at what point in the conversation that you're having with this woman are you being enticing with the way you articulate yourself? Right? Because what guys have to understand, you can't try and nice your way into some pussy. You can't try and date your way into some pussy. I mean, could it work? Yeah, but you're gonna be wasting a whole lot of time, energy, and money doing it. The point I'm trying to make with that is this: learn how to be an attractive man, where women are actually enticed by you sexually. You know, basically trying to negotiate with a woman. Look, if I take you out, I just want to know: am I gonna get some pussy later? It's I mean, come on, man. After all, I am spending money. I'm being nice to you. I mean, I ain't got to be nice to you. So the fact that I'm being nice, I mean, you can at least give me a little something. Technically, that's what these niggas is doing. They begging for pussy.
Yeah, well, he's also doing, and guys, get y'all crayons out because we breaking this game down. You got a question, please put a Q. The lines are open. Ask about anything, but they play the pretend game, secretly wanting more. They avoid directly stating their intentions, hoping she would figure it out over time. They shower her with compliments and favors only to build up what they think is emotional leverage. And if she's not interested, he might guilt trip her or act like the victim. So, you know, a lot of these guys, they shouldn't actually be dating. You know what I mean? Because what is it? Okay, Zach, this is what you heard the show with myself and Lucario. Why you? I mean, it's a simple two-part question. Why should she fuck you out of all the other guys that want to fuck? And number two, what can you do that overrides or supersedes her fingers and her dildo or her toy, Zach? Meaning that we know her fingers and her dildo can give her orgasm. So that means that you've gotta even out with just the orgasm. But Zach, see, with you and I, we already knock out that by giving them orgasms before we actually give them the hands or the lips of an orgasm. Yep. We can't hear you. What's up?
Yeah, no, my bad. So no, I just want people to understand, man. Look, guys. Again, pick one. Choose a side. Right? And I just dropped a video talking about guys who are too accessible. And one of the things I talked about is guys who are always offering dates. Like, what's your reasoning? Like, Steve, I can go see a movie by myself, Steve. I can go to a concert, a comedy special. I can do things by myself, and I do things by myself all the time. I go to festivals by myself, right? So whether I had a woman in my life or not, you know what I'm saying, whether I was booed up or not, right, I had a girlfriend or whatever, I still did things by myself. At what point do guys do things for themselves, for the love of themselves? Like he's talking about taking women out to eat. How often do you guys go out to eat by yourself? Or do you only have meals outside of your house when a woman is in tow? Right? A lot of you guys, you have no life unless you meet a woman. And then all of a sudden, all these things that you typically don't do, now you're doing with this woman.
Yeah. So we got to look at, if we look at a chart of key differences, gentlemen, and I want y'all to check this out, Zach. And I'll go through these 5, Zach, and I want you to get your thoughts on it. And the traits are broken down to honesty, confidence, strategy, reaction to rejection, and respect for choice, okay? So if we think about those things, then we're going to take one at a time. So let's talk about honesty, or what we call, because it's a sex show, sexual honesty. So when we look at a man, you know, he is open about what he wants, why the average guy hides his intentions. But here's the thing that people make the biggest mistake. I don't know if you heard of the show, with LaCara and I, but they think we're telling guys to just walk up to women, hey, how you doing? Let's fuck. I mean, it's crazy to me. They think that we're telling guys to walk up to women and ask for pussy. But Zag, the thing about the game, when you know you're the prize, when you know you can fuck and you know you have experience, do you really have to ask for pussy? Or do you already know eventually it's going to come to that, dog?
Steve, it's like waking up and breathing. Yes. It's like waking up and drinking water. It's like waking up and using the bathroom. I look at sex as the same way. Steve, sex is going to happen. I'm not trying to make it happen. I'm not trying to force it to happen. Sex is going to happen, right? Mm-hmm. It's as natural as drinking water, as far as I'm concerned, right? But the point I'm trying to make with that is this. Guys aren't enjoying the process of actually talking to women. They're too focused on that singular outcome. And when you're too focused on that singular outcome, you start making certain decisions mainly focused on that outcome. Mm. And it's no wonder why you get frustrated with women. Right? Because that's why he made that video, or that, you know what I'm saying? It's because he's frustrated. And my thing is, it's not the woman that's doing it. It's the way your thirst for sex. Right? It's the way you're going about doing it.
Well, yeah, he created the frustration, Zach.
That's what I'm saying. He's sabotaging his own dating experiences.
Oh yeah, but to have a good experience, one must be experienced, and a lot of these young men are not experienced. Like I said, a lot of these young men have what high school thinking still as grown ass men, and a lot of these guys out here, even when it comes to sexual confidence, you know, we should move on, Zag. You know, like Zag, is when you are the prize, dog. I don't think these guys, when you're the prize, it doesn't affect you. It's like, how it's not my loss. But for them, it's like the world is turned into gray clouds and everything, like Chicken Little, the world is falling and shit like this. It's like they feel like it's the end of the world because a woman doesn't want to sleep with them. But what incentive? What is I don't understand that. They don't understand what is the fucking incentive.
Well, they want it like women get it. A lot of guys, they want it like women get it.
Let's
think about this. Let's think about this for a moment.
Talk on it, Zach. Talk on it.
A lot of guys, they want it like women get it. Meaning, a lot of guys, this is why a lot of guys focus and fixate so much on their exterior looks. You know what I'm saying? You got guys getting height surgeries, and you got guys wearing insoles to make them a little taller. You got guys out here getting dick enhancements, Ocho. You know what I'm saying?
He really got a dick did he really get a dick enhancement?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what he said. I don't know. I wasn't there, bro. I can't vouch. No, but the fact that he would even talk about it is something. But the point I want to make is this. The point I want to make is guys put so much focus on these superficial things outside of them to try and woo the woman or get the woman. They never focus on the most important thing, Steve. And that's their mind, how they think, how they act, how they conduct themselves. Because guys don't understand that their behavior. See, here's the thing. I want guys to understand something. And this is what this is what trips me out, Steve. Just give me. I'm getting my soapbox for just a moment.
You guys, I get on that, bro.
This is what trips me out, because guys complain about accountability all the time when it comes to women. This is my thing for guys. I want guys to understand something. In the history of boy meets girl, in the history of men taking women out on dates. So are you telling me that every single date, first date, I'm talking about the first date, you're telling me that every single first date that ended where the woman wasn't fucking and where she ultimately decided she no longer wanted to see you because she wasn't interested, you mean to tell me that each and every time the woman was using you for a meal? No. And this is what I want to impress upon guys. Some of these women that are meeting you for a first date, they actually liked you at first in some cases. They were actually genuinely interested and curious about you in some cases. And what we don't talk about enough is how guys fuck it up. We don't talk about that enough, right? There's too many clips of guys, hey, women are this, women are that. No, let's talk about, and we understand that women do goofy shit, but we're going to put that to the side, and we got to address the behaviors of men, how men shoot themselves in the foot. Steve, what's that saying? He could have got it until he opened his mouth.
Yeah, he could have got the pussy. Because a lot of women, and Zach always tell guys that women do the same thing, guys. They look at you and say, I could fuck him. Look at his lips. He looks like he can eat some pussy. Look at his package. Look at he walk. He looks like he's got something right there. So, just like you look at them guys, they do that sometimes, and they like, you know what? And then they walk, all right, come on, say something to me. Say something to me. Come on, as you walk. Come on, say something. And then, like you say, Zach, they say something, and she like, man, fuck.
Exactly.
What a waste of a fucking man.
And women will, Steve, here's the funny part. Guys, if you are a 6'3", built like a fucking NFL linebacker type nigga, and you got some pussy in you, that's exactly what a woman is gonna say about you. What a waste of a fucking man. Versus, you know what? He's all right. I don't think I don't think I would talk to him. I mean, he seems okay. And then he opens his mouth and she's like, whoa, wait, maybe I got all this wrong. See, the thing that y'all have to understand, it's not about being mean and bad, Zach. It's all about sexual power, sexual control, and sexual exclusivity. Your presence should feel, write this down, gentlemen. Women know luxury. Gentlemen, please understand this. Women know luxury. That's why, Zach, they like nice purses, nice shoes, nice dresses, even nice makeup. Jewelry, they like to accessorize, they like all that shit.
They have an understanding of what luxury is to them. They know what luxury items are, right? Yeah. But the thing is that when they get around a man, they feel luxury. I'm not saying no, because remember, Zach, they feel luxury, which is something rare, something hard to attain, and therefore they desire it, versus the average good guy that makes himself overly available. Yeah. We move differently. Our time, our attention are limited. It's scarcity that actually draws them into us. But what say you on that? Oh yeah, and real quick, guys, if you have a question, please put a Q. Lines are open. But Zach, what say you on that, man?
Yeah, no, and my thing is stop being too excited. Stop being look, let me speak to that. Let me speak to that real quick. This is what guys don't understand.
Oh fuck.
There are women who will stop fucking with you because you're too excited.
Mm-hmm.
I need guys, listen to me. There are women who will stop fucking with you because you're too excited. So what you're telling women with that behavior is that you're not used to women.
Yes.
And that you're probably not used to attractive women.
Yes.
So in their minds, they're gonna be like, huh. He probably can't even fuck. Well, right? Because Steve, I want guys to understand something. And women understand this. Women understand that there's a certain grade of man. That's a grade. There's a certain grade of man who, if he actually has standards and he actually knows what he's doing with women, there's a certain way that he speaks, a certain way that he talks, a certain way that he conducts himself.
Yeah.
And when you do the opposite, they're like, he's cute, but I don't know. So Steve, what they'll do is sometimes, and I'll finish with this, they'll do the date, although they have a little bit of hesitation about you, they'll do the date, and then they'll come to the realization, he's who I thought he was. Yeah. He was cute. I gave him a chance because he's cute. And sometimes, let me say this real quick, and women know this to be true. Sometimes when women are visually attracted to you, when they think you're handsome, sometimes they'll give you a little more wiggle room to fuck up. He was kind of goofy with that, but because he's so cute to me or handsome or whatever like that, I'll let that slide. And then Steve, what ends up happening is they end up pushing a car over the bridge and the chick is like, I can't do it.
So we want to welcome a red pillar in the room. How you doing, Sid? We welcome in here, and we're here to help you out because there's no fucking thing as a low interest woman. I don't even know what the fuck that even means. But like you're saying, Zach, okay, so most guys get excited over what they seem as good-looking women. You know what I mean? Because they believe in their mind, I can never get anybody like this, right? And I don't understand what y'all guys, what is good looking. Like I said, and it goes back. There's something about the thing of what I call, Zag, sexual or seductive luxury. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Where you don't beg, okay? The exclusivity of you having dick control drives the demand. And
Jerome Williams is less than that. It's less than 10 minutes. It's less than 10 minutes, fam.
Oh, no, Jerome. It's like that. Remember, Jerome, women have emotional perfect pitch. So, Jerome, that means that she knows you already. She's never met. The problem is she's never met you, but she knows you because she can recognize things in you that she can't recognize in us, Zach. And let's talk about that. So, When let's say again, Zach, I'm the 5'7" guy. She might want the 6 foot guy, right? Mm-hmm. 6 foot guy has a lot of femininity and emotions and all that other stuff. Mm-hmm. But what she will feel in me is that I'm not easily accessible, okay? I just don't give my time, Zag, or my attention to anybody. I make the woman feel like they have to earn their place in my world. That's what we're going to talk about this, Zag. Because I don't think they understand this. See, they're too busy trying to earn a place in her world. I'm saying I ain't earning shit in your world. I don't give a fuck about your world. You got to bring your ass over here and earn a spot in my world, Zach. What say you, my brother?
Can you play the first clip again? And I'm gonna tell you when to stop it. And then I'm gonna tell you exactly what I want to say.
All right, here we go, dog. Here we go. Wait. Let me see the message on a second.
The first one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me see here. Hold on real quick. Let me make sure that is a woman. Angel.
Steve.
I mean, okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
If I was to ever hear a woman saying that she's gonna go on a date with me and that she's gonna go anywhere else besides hanging out with me afterwards, I'm not going on a date because I've had girls do that. Oh yeah.
No, I was typing. All right,
okay. So who says that she's earned the dick? Who says that she's earned the dick? See, this is why I say stop using dates to negotiate sex, because the date should be you enjoying yourself, and you just invited this woman along to accompany you. Now, while she's in your physical presence, you need to be grading her. You need to be grading her behavior, because just because you think she's cute and just because you are attracted to her, she ain't earned the dick yet. You haven't seen how this woman is going to behave when she's around you yet. He's talking about, I want the woman to guarantee to leave with me after the date. I might not want this bitch to leave with me, Steve. I might decide she's unworthy of any more of my motherfucking time. I might decide she is unworthy of the dick. Why would I want her to commit to leaving with me?
Zach, and it's so beautiful, man, where you like, you know what? I'm just not sure. Like I say, I'm not, Zach, when you talk to him, I'm not even thinking about dick at all. I'm saying that, look, out of all these women, because they don't think that there's a flip, out of all these women, why her? Like, what is, like, you know, you give them a chance, but you just can't, just because you think, now again, this is not going to knock these women, but you're just not special until I see that you are special. And it's not a knock on women at all. It's just saying that I'm not going to waste my fucking time running behind you. And watch this, Zach. I'm not begging you to run behind me.
No.
You're going to recognize that, unlike who you've met before, you can't have me. Like, Zach, they can't, Zach, these women know that they can have anybody anytime they want, except a man. They can't have a fucking man. But I'm sorry, Zach, you got it.
No. I just want to say this, and I want both men and women to understand this. Nobody owes anybody anything. Nobody. This is why I say I assume nothing, therefore I expect nothing. However, though, when I say I assume nothing, therefore I expect nothing, once I provide a woman instructions and she agrees and she doesn't follow through, then I know she's not a person of her word. If she's not a woman of her word, and she can't do what she says she's going to do, then I already know she's the type of chick I can't fuck with. But again, Steve, she still has free will. Look, a woman can change her mind at any given moment. A woman can agree to have sex with you, come to your house, right as she's undressing, she can say, I changed my mind, right? And as a man, you know, you gotta sit there and be like, all right, well, look, go ahead and get dressed. No matter how you feel, you gotta be like, all right, well, go ahead and get dressed and, you know, make it home safe. But yeah, you gotta get up out of here though, right? But still, the problem with a lot of guys is y'all have these expectations of women. And shout out to Lucario. Lucario once said something, and it's so real. He said, you ain't fucking until you're fucking. Period. But go ahead.
No. There you that I sent you on the back end. Check that out. Check it out, Zach.
Okay. All right, bet.
Yeah. Bet. So see, here's your problem, King. Here's your problem. And this is where a lot of you red pill, manosphere, inexperienced motherfuckers show that you can't fuck by what you're saying right here. And I want us to go over this because this is why women don't fuck with you. Why do you care if average women can have Leonardo? You don't know what average is in Leonardo's eyes.
What they got to do with what we're talking about, though?
We got to do what we're talking about, number one. What does it have to do with you, number two? And you don't know what Leo is fucking and not fucking. You don't know who he's fucking on the back end. What makes you think he's just gonna fuck? See, this is what's wrong with y'all motherfuckers. You're something's wrong with you, King, and then we're not trying to fuck with you, but I'm being dead serious. There's something homosexual about you that's looking at what another man is getting and not getting, And what another man is doing and not doing has nothing to do with anything. Why we what fascination do you have with Leonardo DiCaprio to make a determination of who he fucks and who he doesn't? Please explain that, fighter. And I'm not being mean here, but please explain that, because it is important, real quick, it is important that you homosexual males get that sissy out of you, dog. You can't judge another man the way y'all are doing.
Well, he said something that triggered me. I feel triggered. I feel triggered. I'm going to focus on. He says, "Can the average women?" So Fighter King, I did a video probably about a week ago, and I basically said all women are average. All women are average. See, when you say average, you're talking about how a woman looks.
Yeah.
And right there, that's your problem right there. You're focused on how the woman looks. First of all, again, regardless of how a woman looks, regardless of how big her titties is, how nice her body looks, how pretty she is when it comes to her face, whatever. All these women are average. Okay, I don't know these women. I don't know them. I don't know their character. I don't know none of that. They're average. I don't give a fuck how they look. She's a average pretty bitch. She's an average looking chick. She's an average cute chick. She's an average ugly chick. They're average, right? And y'all are so focused on a woman's beauty. And let me just say this. I've seen some of those girls that Leonardo dated. And I'm not attracted to most of them.
Hey, dog, no, hey, just thin as paper. No,
yeah, I'm not attracted to most of them. I'm looking at them like, okay. I mean, you say so.
That's him. He got it. That exact.
Yeah, that's him. That's his shit.
But yeah, okay. Another man should not determine what looks good to you, but you should not determine what's good for another man. That's y'all's problem. We have a call real quick. Let's bring in the call real quick. Area code 979, sir. What's your name and what's your question?
Hey, this is Julian. I got a question for both of you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was just wondering if I can have your opinion on the fact that, like these days, most women have a very short span of attention.
Wait, sir.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I know with your back, we're calling you homosexual. We're asking why you think about other men. So soak on that, King.
No.
Not you, caller. Please. Yeah. We're not talking about you. Fucking relax. Okay. King, we're talking about your homosexual ass and looking at another man. That's what we're talking about. So soak on that for a second. Now, caller. How, okay, let's talk on this. How do you know they have short attention spans? Because you just made a judgment. How do you know women have short attention spans?
I think it's almost a fact now.
No, wait. How? No, wait. No, listen. We're going to talk to you, dog. We got you. This is very important because a lot of guys think like you, and this is why y'all fuck up and fail. Please tell us, how do you know women have short attention spans, and give us an example of a woman with a short attention span.
A personal example, not something you heard online.
Right, neither online. Give us your personal example.
Well, I think.
No. We don't think. We know. No. We don't remember. We don't think. We know. Because remember, as a man over here, if you say something, back that shit up. And you said that women have short attention spans. So give us an example that you know about that you had where the woman had a short attention span, sir.
Tell us the story. Go ahead.
So I live in a small town, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have been on several dates here.
Okay.
And I would not say all of them, but I would say like more than 50% is that like before I even go out, I think some like they either flake or they won't show up.
But wait,
they're not sexually attracted to you, man.
They don't. Okay, but wait. Let's back this up. Watch this, Zach. Let's back this up. Let's talk about the one that either flaked or the one that didn't want to go on a date with you. Let's start from the alpha. Let's start from conception of the way you met her. Tell us what you're saying to these women.
Well, I don't use dating apps, number one, and I I like to meet women on
No,
the
stop. Okay, you're doing it again. Yeah, wait, let's slow it down. How old are you, buddy?
31.
Okay, so do you have a mental disability or handicap where you cannot articulate what I'm asking you?
No, I understand.
Okay. Well, if you understand me, I need you to tell us an example, because you gave us an end result. The woman flakes on you or doesn't show up for the date. We're saying, tell us the example of what you did from the moment you met that woman. What did you say to her? Let us know. Tell us what you said to her.
Okay. I typically say the following. If I see someone, I go up to her, say hi. And when she looks back and if she says hi back, I would say that I think you got my attention and I would like to get to know you more intimately.
Hold on. You said when she looks back. What do you mean? Are you tapping her on her shoulder?
Wait. You know the word is excuse me. Why would you say hi to somebody when they're walking away from you?
What I'm trying to get. Hold on, caller. Are you stationary in a women's stationary and you're walking past them? Why is she turning around looking at you?
I mean, I can even say excuse me, like it's not a problem. Like,
No.
I can say excuse me.
No, you said hi. We're asking you in this scenario: was she walking or was she looking away?
If she's looking away, I can say excuse me. Or if she's
we're asking you in your situation that you're describing.
In your situation with this woman, was she walking away when you said hi, or was she standing still looking away from you?
She was walking away.
If she was walking away, why would you say hi versus excuse me? Strike one.
Okay. Well, hold on, Steve. I'm even more concerned. If you were face to face with her, why did you wait until you passed her up to stop her? How come you didn't stop her when you were face to face before you passed her up when you were walking?
I mean, like once we started our interaction, I mean, I think it doesn't matter whether I say hi or
no, it doesn't. Man, stop. It does matter. Everything fucking matters. If she's walking in front of you and you don't have the balls to face her, then she's not going to respect you waiting and turning around and tapping her on the shoulder while she's walking away. That's what pussies do. So remember,
Steve,
no, caller.
Okay,
listen, we're helping you here. So remember, we're trying to show you why you got this end result. So please understand, the moment you walked up to her, that's strike one. Now, number two, what do you mean get to know in a more intimate way? What the fuck does that mean?
Sorry, I just lost you for a second. What do you say?
What does that mean? You say you want to get to know in a more intimate way. What does that mean?
More intimately, I think intimate is something that I learned from you a while back.
But it's not. But you can't use what I teach because you ain't a student of mine.
I'm not actually. Like I'm
so if you're not a student of mine, you're stealing shit, trying to come up with what you. Hold on, young man. Wait, stop, young man. We're trying to help you. Please don't laugh like a girl because that's disrespectful. Can you not chuckle like a girl, please? I'm serious. We're trying to help you. Okay, please. Don't give it like a female because we're trying to help you. Okay. Okay. So why are you using shit you know nothing about?
It's just a word.
No, wait a second. Do you think these guys to say shit just to say shit, or does everything we say have? What is this? It's just a word. What do you?
Call. Let me talk to him. Caller.
Oh my God.
That's a cardinal sin.
No.
Let me explain something to you. When you're talking to people, when you're trying to convey a message about who you are to people, words have meaning. Yes. Words matter. So when you say it's just a word, no, it's not. Caller, let me ask you a question. Have you told women to get to know you in a more intimate way, and they ask you, what do you mean by that?
No.
How many times have you told women that in a more intimate way?
Almost every single time.
Why? You don't know what it means. Why do you say it?
Because the thing is, honestly speaking, I'm not really interested in like getting to know every woman better. I mean, I don't think better is.
Caller, you don't even know what intimate way means. Why are you saying something you don't even know the meaning of it? Because you heard me say.
I got him. All right, cool. Caller, let me ask you a question, and I need you to be honest. If a woman says, more interesting way, that sounds enticing. What do you mean by that? If a woman asks you, what do you mean by that? What are you gonna say?
Well, I said I would like to get to know you in a more intimate way.
What does that mean if she asks you like this?
If she asks you, what do you mean? What are you gonna say?
Well, I would say that I think if she really asked me that, I would say that I would like to get to know you on a more personal level.
You see how afraid he is to bring up sex? You are scared to death to bring up sex.
See, why are you talking shit when you ain't shit? But see, remember, hold on, caller. Remember, hold on. It's not knocking you, because I want everybody to hear this. How he blamed women where they don't have. What did you say women had in the beginning? Caller, short attention spans. You said they have short attention spans. So we're breaking this down, gentlemen, to show you why you guys are the problem. It's not the woman doesn't have a short attention span. He's just throwing shit up on the wall that he's stealing from me, and he doesn't even understand the definition, the psychology, or the game behind what I'm saying. He's just saying something. Like Zach asked, what does it mean? He doesn't even have the meaning. So, okay, now you get that out of the way. So then what happens, sir? What do you say next?
Well, then if the conversation starts.
Okay, what did she say? Tell us about, now this is the one that didn't show up on the date or ghosted you. What was the conversation that you had?
So my most recent flake was actually a couple of months ago.
Why wasn't it yesterday or this week or last week?
He ain't talking to women like that.
What? Hold on, call it. This is what call it. No knocking you. Listen. We please understand. We're not trying to be hard on you, okay? But what I don't understand, it's why fine. The fuck didn't you go to Valentine's Day weekend, dog? Why didn't you do the thing that I told you women are gonna be thirsty and aggressive and desperate? Why didn't you go?
I was busy working.
Call her, wait a second. Hold on a second. When do you work? What time do you work? From what?
I work from like 9 to 8.
9 to 8 at night. Yes? Yes?
Yeah.
When I tell you these events start between 7 and 8 and they go up to 11 and 12. So what's the fucking excuse?
He needs his beauty sleep, Steve.
But no, fuck that, Zach. What's the excuse?
Just too tired, I guess.
Wait. Hold on. Do you want women? I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious. This is not a stupid question. I'm dead ass serious. Do you want women?
I want them, but I don't need them.
But wait a second. But you're the one that's making a judgment on women, talking about they have low attention spans. Look at you.
Well, Steve, I think let me just say this. It's probably just too early to call a judgment. It's more like an observation.
No, but it's not. It can't be an observation, because you should be observing yourself and realize it's you. It's not them.
Okay.
Listen, you. We asked you when this happened. You didn't say yesterday. You didn't say last week. Hell, you didn't say 2 weeks ago, nigga. You said months ago. Months.
Yeah, let me say this, Carla. The reason why you're running into women who have short attention spans is because you have a short attention span. Okay, let me tell you what I mean by that. You can't even stay focused on what you want. Like when I asked you, if a woman were to ask you, what does being more intimate mean? You would have said something else that was just as vague and ambiguous as the first thing. Yeah, you're a very indecisive man. You don't know how to be assertive. You're very vague with what you're telling women. So a woman's response is vague, just like you are, right? So it's not that women have short attention spans, is you're not saying anything to keep them engaged, right? Let me break something down to you. When you're dealing with a woman who is fucking feeling you, she is hanging on every fucking word you say. She is hanging on every fucking syllable. You're talking, and she's looking at you like this. Just all in your motherfucking mouth, hanging on every word you say. and she hears you because she wants to know about you. She is genuinely curious about you. She wants to know. She wants to hear you talk. She likes the sound of your voice. She likes the way you're making her feel. And she wants to make sure she get every fucking word in her ear like she get every inch in her coochie. She wants it all.
But
Go ahead, Phil.
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense.
Can I ask Zach? Can I
No.
ask you something real quick then?
Wait, yeah, go ahead. Ask your question. What's up?
Yeah, I was just saying. So I was thinking, well, if you place too much emphasis on the words being used, right? I was wondering, if you think about sexual charisma, I think that's something that goes even beyond saying anything.
Sir,
Sir,
you don't have a sexual bone in your fucking body.
Exactly.
What are we talking about? Okay, caller. Do you speak? What do you speak? You speak Urdu and Farsi? You sound like you're Indian. You speak Urdu and Farsi? What do you speak? Just English?
I speak Persian and Urdu.
Okay. Wouldn't I be an asshole if I say I can know Persian and I don't know a fucking one Persian word? But wouldn't I be a dumbass to try to tell someone like you, yeah, I know how to speak Persian? And then you say, well, say something in Persian. I'd be like, well, I mean, I'm just saying I know Persian. Wouldn't I be a dumbass?
Mm-hmm.
So you're talking about sexual charisma. You don't have one sexual bone in your fucking body. So what are you talking about, sexual charisma? Because if you're talking about sexual charisma, why didn't that guy go to Valentine's Day weekend when I told you to do that? Or why didn't that guy do that if he had this sexual charisma?
A small town, as they say.
Caller, what town? Where are you at? Where are you at? What town are you in?
It's in the middle of nowhere in Southwest Ohio.
Southwest. So you're telling me there's no major cities around where you're at?
Cincinnati.
How far is Cincinnati from you?
Like an hour and a half.
So you're telling me that you can't go to Cincinnati?
Man, I mean, honestly speaking, like after.
Okay. Well, caller, real quick.
Yeah.
Did you work the very next day, or were you off the next day?
I was working.
From what time to what time the next day after the 14th?
Say 9 to 7, 9 to 8, more or less.
Okay, but all right. Because what I was gonna say, if it were me, you could stay in a hotel, hour and a half, because I live in San Antonio. Austin is about an hour and a half north, right? I've been to Austin where I was kicking it because there was something going on 6th Street, and I just got a hotel right there off the fucking strip, right? Being prepared for anything, right? Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Because if I would have met a chick, I already got a room. Ain't even got to go get one because I got one, right? So what I'm saying is, when you about that life and you really want to enjoy life, right? You're a hardworking man. You want to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You want to go meet some attractive women. Go to where they're at. If they're not coming to you, go to where they're at.
Well, let's talk more about the sexual charisma. What are you talking about? What about sexual charisma? What were you thinking about sexual charisma? Tell me about that.
Well, that's a very difficult question to answer. But as far as I know.
But you brought it up. So,
yeah.
Young man, you're 31 years old, dog. And you bring up things that you don't have a definition of, you can't define, and you're just throwing the words around. Why are you doing that, big guy?
Well, if you ask me to define sexual charisma, I can probably do that for you.
Please.
Well, to me, I would define that as an energy that the woman feels that just makes her pussy tingle without even you saying anything to her, I guess.
So wait. With that being said, do you think you have sexual charisma? Come on, dog. Do you think you have sexual charisma? You don't. You shouldn't be pausing on this. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on, dog. Come on, man. Come on. You should be answering this fun question quick.
Let me just.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Wait. Yes or no? Do you think you have it? Yes or no?
He's not ready. He's not ready for coaching.
Yes.
So wait. You think you have it?
Yeah.
How do you figure how?
I have an example. I can quote examples in that.
Okay, no. Let me ask you this question. We are 2 months. It's about 2 months into the year. How many women have you had sex with in the year 2025?
Remember, he hasn't talked to women in about 2 months. So I'm gonna take away 2 months.
No zeros. All right, we'll say 0. All right, cool. Better yet, Better yet, I'll let's do it like this. The whole summer, from fucking May to August, how many women you have sex with? May to August. Yeah, May to August of last year, 2024.
Yeah, last year. Just say none. Two.
So you had two. You have sex with 2 women in about 6 months. Is that about right?
May to August is actually 3 months, right?
Yeah, but we including this year too, because you ain't had sex yet.
This year is only one. Just one so far.
Okay, so 3 chicks in about what 6-7 months.
But he has
More or less,
and I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying you said I have sexual charisma, but 3 women in 6 months, I don't see it.
Wait. Now remember, you said sexual charisma is making a woman's pussy purr, yes?
Yeah.
So why should a woman fuck you? And how do you make her pussy purr?
When I talk to women on the phone.
What do you say on the phone? Tell us, what do you say to a woman to make their pussy purr?
I usually say that I can fuck you without fucking you again.
Caller, why are you still?
Are you wait? Are you telling women that? Are you telling women that?
Zach.
Yeah.
Zach, he's stealing my shit, dog. We don't tell guys to say I can fuck you without fucking you.
So hold on, I'm curious. What do women say when you say that?
Huh?
What do women say when you say that shit to them?
Either they would get angry or they would just respond with a laughter.
Why are you stealing
I wonder why.
But why are you stealing what I'm teaching, guys? Why are you stealing that when you're not that guy?
It's not stealing, Steve. It's
wait
something that.
Wait, motherfucker! I'm the only one that talks about that shit. So why are you taking that shit and you don't even know what it's about?
Well, I've been a long time follower of if I can take someone else's name if I'm allowed that.
Sir, what I'm saying to you,
Steve, he don't get it. He don't get it. Caller, listen, let me talk to him real quick, Steve. Caller, you still don't get it. And see, part of the reason why you're not really getting the information is because you haven't humbled yourself. You haven't shown out an ounce of humility to people who know more than you, right? Because you're taking what Steve is saying, but then you're trying to dilute what he's saying by like they're just words, like they don't really mean anything, and they mean a lot. Which is why when you're saying them to women, you're having the situations occur as they occur because you're saying things. Steve doesn't need to tell a woman I can fuck you without touching you. That's locker room talk.
That's locker room talk. So tell me, what is fucking a woman without fucking her? Teach me. What does that mean? Is not an answer.
Yeah.
What does it mean? Just say I don't know. Why don't you just be honest and say I don't know, and I can respect you more for being honest versus you trying to lie in my face. So can you just be honest?
If that makes you happy, then
no, it doesn't make me happy. Just tell me then. What does it mean?
I don't know.
Thank you. So if you don't know what it means, why are you saying something you don't know the meaning of?
Well, if you have better suggestions, I'm on, and I'm all yours.
Yeah, get coaching.
Caller, you're 31 years old. What the fuck is wrong? Again, caller, did I not ask you, did you have a handicap or disability? And you told me no. Why are you laughing like a girl? I'm not joking. Why do y'all think we joke with y'all motherfuckers, man? There's something wrong with you, big guy. There's something off in you. And I don't think
it's just that. I mean, I truly find you very funny. Like,
well, I'm not trying to be. No, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm saying that you're 31 years old and you're sitting over here cherry picking and taking things from me. You're utilizing it and you don't even know why you're utilizing it. You're just using it.
Yeah, and it's hurting you. Caller, it's hurting you. The way you are utilizing it, it is hurting your interactions with women because you don't know what you're doing.
Okay.
So if you're 31 years old, why not become a student and learn it? I don't understand. Why not do that?
You could do that.
But no, I'm saying, why don't you?
I never thought about it. Seriously.
Caller, are you dog? Come on, man.
Ladies, and this is why y'all gotta share us.
Oh my!
This is why.
This is
see, ladies. It's not about being greedy and we trying to hoard all the pussy. It's because when y'all go out here on the dating scene, there really isn't too much to pick from. So we gotta bring you in.
Right. And you have the nerve, but what I don't understand, young man, and I'm not mad. I appreciate your call, dog. We're not trying to get on you. I don't understand. I don't understand how you could come in this room and blame fucking women. How can you say they have a small attention span when you're the one with the small attention span?
Well, see, I'm not like crying or like complaining about it. It's just an observation that I'm just like putting out there.
But that's a lie. Women don't have a small attention span when you game the fuck up.
No, they don't. When a woman likes you, no, she don't. She does not have a small attention span.
Man, do you know how much you know they are open book of so many ideas and sex and fantasies and nasty things and kinky things and dirty things and naughty things and sexual things. They are nasty as fuck and they got a lot of information. So how is it, young man, that you're going to say that lie when you have a very low attention span? You have the low attention span. How is it that you don't see that?
Okay.
No, okay.
Well, no, you don't. No, you don't. You know, see, okay, and just to back up Steve's point about you having a low attention span, one of the things that we teach you guys all the time is how to be authentic, how to be genuine, and how to convey yourself to women. What you're doing, and somebody said it in the chat, you're trying to camouflage who you really are behind somebody else's words. So the women that you're dealing with, they're not even having a genuine, sincere interaction because you're trying to be somebody you're not. And when women ask you, what do you mean by that? You can't even answer the question because you're literally taking from somebody else.
But Zach, he's taking locker room talk.
Which is even worse.
Guys, when we talk to you guys on this show, we don't give a fuck if these women are in this room. We're going to say what the fuck we want to say. But it's locker room talk. When we talk about leg spread your ass cheeks, locker room talk. The corner of my dick on your forehead, my balls in your mouth. Locker room talk.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll tell you to say that shit to women.
Exactly. I'm not going to. My bad, Steve. Go ahead.
When have I ever said to you to tell a woman, I'm going to touch you without touching you? When have I ever told anybody to say that to a woman?
Never.
You just do it. You just do it. You don't say what you're going to do. You just do it. That's what men do. We just do. So let me say this, because y'all know my favorite word is deference. I have never met a woman, Steve, and said, if you don't show me deference, I ain't going to fuck with you. I never said that to no woman.
I can't.
Like that's goofy. I'm not gonna, guys. I want y'all to understand something. Okay, try as you might to understand myself and Steve and other fellas. We just in a barbershop, no women, and we just talking. We talking about sports, politics, women, marriage, family. We're talking about everything under the sun. And one of the things we're talking about is what we're talking about now. There are some things that we're talking about as men or amongst men. You don't go out and repeat that exact shit word for word to a woman. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
You don't do that, young man.
Okay.
But what I don't get is you steal all my stuff, but yeah, you don't steal the stuff I told you to get your ass to fucking Valentine's Day weekend. What days are you off?
Saturday, Sunday.
Oh my God. So you couldn't go into town Friday night, get a room, and go Saturday and Sunday, or at least Saturday night.
What was it, Friday the 14th?
Friday was the 14th. No,
and he said he's off Saturday. He was off.
But no, I'm saying it started Friday the 7th, Zach. Friday the fucking 7th.
But he could have been off that weekend.
He could have been off. He could have gone Friday the 7th, and then did it on the 8th or the 9th, went back to work, came back and did the repeat process. I'm asking you, caller, why are you stealing that shit? But why aren't you going in, dog? Do you not understand what last weekend was? Do you don't understand the significance of it? Do you?
I do.
No, you don't. Well, tell me the significance of it, because apparently, what is the significance of it? Tell me.
one can improve their life, I guess.
What?
Significantly. You can improve your life. I think if you take it more seriously, though.
I'm asking you, what is the significance of it?
He got a short attention span, Steve.
I know he does. That's what I'm trying to say. What is the significance of it?
I think if you really learn this art, you can significantly improve your lifestyle.
Did I say anything about significantly improving your lifestyle? Did I say that?
No, it's just what I think.
Caller.
Yeah.
Are you a winner or a loser?
I think I'm a winner.
Okay.
I'm sure.
You're not.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? I'm showing you a loser. You steal all my... How is it that you steal my shit? How is it that you steal my shit, but you don't steal the most important thing that I told you? Not even... Wait, time out. How long have you been listening to me for?
I can't really give you time, but maybe I think since the end of 2023.
I have told you about Halloween. I told you about Valentine's Day. So why aren't you doing those things to put you in a good position?
Well, I'm not really a regular listener because.
Then why are you here? Why wait? Then why waste your time? Why waste your time? Hey, look, if I were you, I'd never listen to this show. It's a waste of your time. Why waste your time?
Not never. Like it's,
no,
but I think I need to be more regular.
No, dude. I am being dead at. Look, dude. We are the only ones on the internet that will be honest with you. I'm serious. Why waste your time here? This is not for you. Why waste your time?
I don't think I'm wasting my time.
Caller, you had an opportunity to bring your little punk ass to Valentine's Day, but you don't even know why I'm saying go to Valentine's Day weekend. You don't even know why. You don't even know why.
Yeah, no, I don't know, honestly.
Why? Then why are you here? Listen, let me explain this place here. This place is for young guys who want to learn how to be men. This ain't for you. You don't want to be a man. You don't want to be a man.
He just wants pussy, Steve. That's all he wants.
Yeah, you're just a fake and a fraud that steals people's shit, and you don't know why you're stealing it. You're 31 years old. You can't articulate yourself. You blame women to have short attention spans, but you're the one that's all fucked up. You don't see how fucked up you are? You don't see it.
See, caller, I'm gonna tell you what happens. Caller, this is what happens, right? And there's millions of guys like you. This is what y'all do. Right, y'all take shortcuts, okay? When it comes to dealing with women, gaining access to sex, and all these type of things, y'all take shortcuts. Y'all go out in the world, and then you get lucky once or twice. And like Miles says, you mac on accident, and maybe a woman has sex with you here and there. But by and large, you're not having the type of outcomes you really desire. And the reason why that is because women aren't feeling you. Right, you're not really all that sexually desirable to women.
Well, he says he has sexual charisma, so then, caller, why should a woman fuck you?
Well, I believe it's just a matter of the small town, because when I used to live in a bigger city,
I'm asking you. Leave the women out. I'm asking you, why should a woman fuck you?
I don't think there is anything like too special about me, but sometimes they want to, sometimes they don't.
So do you see why you're not getting any pussy? Because you're not fucking special. You're average, and like you're like everybody else.
I don't think you need to be special. Like just
wait.
So, like,
if that's the case, you ain't talked to a bitch in like 2 months. 2 months.
No, I think Can I speak?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm saying like you don't really need to be special, like to just like fuck women, right?
Caller, like, you don't know how to fuck.
Huh?
You don't
caller. Okay, let me caller. I want you to understand something.
Oh my God.
I don't. It's not about you looking at yourself like you're special. What you have to understand, for a woman to want to have sex with you, where you're not her boyfriend and you're not spending no money on her, for a woman to have sex with you, There's got to be something about you that stands out more than the average guy. Okay, period. For a woman, now listen to what I'm saying. For a woman to want to have sex with you where you're not spending no money, you're not compromising your manhood for, right? And she wants to have sex with you, and you don't have to be in a relationship with her, but she wants to have sex with you on the strength of the fact that you make her wet. Bro, do you think every guy she talks to does that for her?
No.
So again, why you? Okay, wait. Okay, let's ask you. Okay, I know we interrupted your thing, but what was your question, buddy? What was your question?
Well, I just answered like in the very beginning, and I think I have my answers.
What was your question, though?
I was just like making an observation on women having a short like.
Okay, wait, but how can you make an observation on motherfuckers you don't even talk to? Dog, you don't even talk to women. So how can you make an observation on women and you don't even fucking talk to them?
I mean, I used to interact with a lot more women when I used to be in a bigger city, but now it's just a problem with the city that I live in.
Is the problem the city or you?
I would say more so with the city.
How often do you go to Cincinnati, bro? How often?
Maybe like twice every 3 months.
Caller, you really need some dog. There's something really fucked up.
You should be having women from Cincinnati visit you. How often do women come from Cincinnati and visit you?
Man, get the fuck out of here, Zach. Ain't nobody going to visit that motherfucker.
How often?
Never.
No, if you exuded sex appeal and women were meeting you on date naps and whatnot, or even if you went to Cincinnati, like let's say you went to Cincinnati for a music festival and you stayed overnight or the weekend, even when you meet women there, if you come with it, they're gonna be coming to Cincinnati to visit you once you go back home.
Small towns still have small town pussy as well.
So, yeah, but I think I probably need to go out more often. I do agree with that.
But why don't you go out? Why do you hate yourself?
I don't actually.
Okay, but you listen. Okay, you're telling me at 30. Okay, so I'm 53, and I can sleep 3 hours a day or less and be energized. How is it that you are fucking tired at 31? How do you get tired at 31?
Well, I could never function on 3 hours. That's a fact. That's for sure.
Well, because
that's
how often? How long do you sleep for? How many hours?
He's gonna say 8 hours.
At least 9 hours.
Oh my fucking
God! He say 9?
This nigga said 9.
Yeah.
This nigga said 9, man. Oh my God. I understand.
9 hours.
I don't. Again, if you sleep not okay, Lynn, that's what you do. But young man, you really need some help. You really need coaching, okay? You're really fucked up.
This nigga said he sleep for 9 hours.
You
Steve, 9 hours.
Matter of fact, if you look at me, I don't sleep at all on Friday. If you notice, we do a show at 2:30 in the morning. I'm still up to do a show later on. We do a show Thursday night. I'm still up. Do a show Friday morning. 2 shows in the morning, and I'm not sleepy.
Bro, let me tell y'all something. If you're sleeping for 9 hours, you better be a wealthy, rich motherfucker if you're sleeping for that goddamn long.
That is crazy, dude.
That is wild to me, bro.
Crazy, man.
I wish I can get 9 hours of sleep. I got shit to do.
Yeah, I wish I could.
I could personally get away with like 6 or 7, but it's like I definitely cannot function on like just 3 hours of sleep. That's like fucked up.
No, it's not fucked up. Caller, let me tell you why. Again, caller. The thing about what you'll learn if you ever become the student is that when you unlock your fucking mind, sleep is very difficult because your mind is expanding and it's just coming up with all this information that it's hard to sleep. It's hard to go to sleep. Okay, think of it.
Well, that is actually a mental disorder.
Wait, you say it's a disorder?
Yeah, if you can't sleep.
But no, it's not a disorder. I'm trying to explain to you. Think of you like a Mozart, okay? Where he had so much creativity flowing, he was always working. And it's creativity. It's not a disorder. Yes, sir.
Real quick, to your point, and I just want to say this, Steve, before I forget. Steve's talking about Mozart and his creativity. Caller, I would be dozing off, falling asleep, and I would wake up with a show idea on my mind or a title, and I'll jump up and go by the computer and make notes and shit like that. I would literally wake up out of my sleep with ideas.
Caller, and I've been doing this since I got in the game at 9. So around 10 or 11, I've been doing this. The only way I learned how to quiet my mind was listening to classical music. That was the only way I can silence my mind, because my mind is always racing. It's always on. I cannot once you turn that switch on, you can't turn it off. And I don't think you understand that. Again, you don't know this game, man. So what I'm saying, young man, you need to learn this or not, but I would advise, don't steal shit, dog, because it's gonna make you look like or you can. I'm saying, I'm not here to tell you to steal or not to steal, but it's kind of fucked up to take my words and use them, and you don't even know the fucking psychology behind the shit, dog.
Yeah. So, caller, let me say this. Caller, this is what I want you to understand. Right. The reason why people put semicolons, colons, and commas in the middle of a sentence is when they have one thought, they want to bridge it together with a second thought that correlates with the first, right? So what I'm saying with that is this. The shit that Steve says that you're stealing from Steve, what you don't understand, everything that Steve says is set up. It's already there was a pen that fell over there for this to be said. And then the pen is going to fall over here. Meaning this, if you're thinking about the game of chess, right, before you even make a move, you're supposed to be thinking about the moves your opponent may make in relation to that move. So you got to think another move ahead of that to counter what he might do based on what you're going to do now, right? So the point I'm trying to make is when you're gamed up and you're talking to women, every word I say has a place in the conversation. I don't say shit just to say shit. Timing is crucial. Okay, word placement, what you say, how you say it, it matters, because when you talk about evoking an emotion, right? When we talk about a woman being attracted to you, that's an emotion, right? When you talk about evoking emotion, words matter, right? In conjunction with how you're behaving, words definitely matter, right? And any woman will tell you that words matter.
Right. So, but real quick, hardhead, please, you please don't tell somebody has more game in his pinky what I should be doing, dog. Because you want to sleep as long as you fucking guys want to sleep. But I have something that you're trying to obtain. And all I'm telling you is when you unlock that, when that dam breaks, your mind is not going to shut the fuck off. It is going to be a constant. I am telling you, but you don't understand. Remember, you don't know what you don't know. So you assume that I'm just up for 3 hours. I say for 3 hours. I try to get through 3 hours, because guess what? I try to hurry up through the 3 hours, lad, because I'm trying to hurry up because I got the idea. I got the next thought. I got the next move. I got the next way to kiss her. I got the next way to eat her pussy. I got the next way to make her laugh in my mind. I'm trying to hurry this thing along so I can hurry up and wake the fuck up, because I got so much to put down.
Steve, not only that, Steve, I might fall asleep around midnight and then wake up around 2:30 because I got an idea. Come write the shit out, you know what I'm saying, as far as trying to make sure that the titles don't point, the description, all of that. Do the thumbnail, Steve, right? Record the shit, right? Upload and edit the shit, and then rewatch it. And this is what a lot of guys don't understand about video. Sometimes you got to rewatch it to make sure that the audio is right, the fucking video is right, and all that other shit. And that's time consuming. But when you are actually a creative motherfucker and you're always trying to perfect something, there is no time to really sleep like that.
Caller, as a great lover, I have the thought, I scribe it, and then I got to put it in my studio, and then I got to arrange it, compose it, engineer it, produce it, remix it, overdubs, and then I got to put it to my marketing team, and it's so fun. It's so fun to be a man, and it's so fun to have this game. That this is why women fuck with us, because we're not you. You're a sponge that is a lying, deceiving, manipulating guy. You have no game, no mouthpiece. You're not sexy. You're not sexual. You don't know what to do with pussy. You can't make a woman's pussy purr. You have no kind of guidance. You can't draw a woman in. And yet you're 31 years old and you can't recognize it's not the woman that has a short attention span. It's you. How do you not see that shit?
Yeah, the woman is a reflection of you, caller.
God.
This is what, guys, this is what y'all have to understand. When we talk about the power of influence, right? Your energy, whatever energy you're emanating, right, you're putting out, okay? Women are going to mimic that energy. And what I mean by that is this. If you got good energy, women are going to bring you good energy. That doesn't mean they're going to fuck you, though, right? It's still going to be good energy. The point I'm trying to make with that is you're being indecisive and vague, and you're not being engaging with your conversation. So women are giving you the exact same energy back.
But also lying, and you're being dog. When do I ever teach you to lie to women? When have I ever told you to lie to a fucking woman? When have I ever told you that, caller?
But if I'm saying more intimately to a woman, like, where's the lie in that?
The lie is in I want to get to know you in a more intimate way. And you don't even know what the fuck intimate way means. And the lying is saying I want to touch you without touching you, and you don't even know what the fuck that means. So those are lies. You're lying.
So caller, when you say more intimate way, do you take that to mean sex?
Yes.
Do you think the woman is going to automatically think that means sex too?
If she's intelligent, yeah.
If she's what?
If she's intelligent, yes.
No, see, that's your see, you see right there? You see, ladies, yeah, see right there? See, you see how by you telling women, oh, if a woman doesn't get that, it means sex, she's not intelligent. Do you see how you take yourself out of the equation as being part of the reason to blame? Okay, caller, here's the problem. Right, but again, you're not alone. Millions of guys are just like
you're not alone, buddy.
Okay, y'all do not know how to communicate to women.
Yeah.
Y'all suck at communicating. Y'all say things and you expect women to get it. Caller, are you aware of plausible deniability? Are you aware of that? You know what that means?
What's that?
You said what?
Sorry, what's that?
Are you familiar with what plausible deniability is?
Giving the woman an excuse to like fuck you.
Okay, no. I'll give you a scenario, right? So let's say you told a woman, I want to get to, hey, why don't you come by my house? You know, today, later on tonight, we can talk, get better acquainted, and get to know each other in a more intimate way. Now, a woman can come to your house under the pretense of you saying that. Then y'all on the couch, and she's telling you, turn on the TV. I want to watch a movie. Hey, you got any snacks by any chance? And you looking at her like, sure. Because most of you guys, that's what y'all going to do because y'all are scared of pussy. Right? So let's say you turn on the TV and you watching something on Netflix, and eventually you start to get close to her and you try and make a pass at her. And she mushes you in your grin, but like, what are you doing? And you're going to be like, I'm trying to kiss you. Why are you trying to kiss me? I didn't come over here for that. And you're going to be like, yeah, you did. I told you I want to get to know you in a more intimate way. And you're over here. She said, yeah, intimate, like non-sexual intimacy. I thought we was going to spend time talking and getting to know each other. Because you understand that there is a such thing as non-sexual intimacy, right?
Doesn't know that, Zag.
Then I'm going to kick her out. Simple.
Okay, but whose fault is it that you are even in that situation?
Why have her over if you're not going to be honest with her?
I was being honest. But
you don't even know what intimate means. You don't even know what intimate way means. So you're being disingenuous and you're lying to the woman.
Intimate is actually a subjective word, Steve. Like there's too many meanings to it, right?
Wait, motherfucker. You have never heard anybody say that shit other than my motherfucking ass, and you stole that shit from me, and you don't even know what the fucking shit means, dog. You're using it through your weak ass interpretation. A guy that can't fuck. You're trying to guess what that shit means. I have reason for everything I say, nigga. I don't just be saying shit to say it. The fuck would I do that for?
And real quick, and Mr. Brown, real quick, caller, He says to a woman, a movie can be intimate. Yes.
Yes.
Guys, you can be sitting on the couch, right? Yeah. And you can have a screensaver as a fucking fireplace, right? And you can be just talking to the woman, having a glass of wine. That's an intimate moment. You have the lights low. You're just talking. You're being very vulnerable, talking about yourselves, having a glass of wine, talking to a woman. To a woman, that's intimate. So when you say get to know each other in a more intimate way, bro, that can mean anything. And caller, and here's the fucked up part. Let me tell you the real fucked up part. A little while ago, and I caught what you said. You said, Steve, the word intimate can be subjective. The fact that you know it can be subjective means you have to be more diligent in making sure that woman understands that for you, intimate means fucking. The fact that it is subjective, the fact that you know she can take it another way means you have to make sure she takes it in a way that you intended.
Right, because caller,
you got to make sure she knows.
With game, I create the experience. You don't understand that shit. You cannot create sexual confidence because you don't have any. You can't create sexual power because you don't have any. You can't make a woman feel different by being around you. You can't show a woman that she can let herself go because she's in your presence because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Because you're on the sideline bird watching, grabbing shit and going through your interpretation.
So this is what I would say to guys. I just want guys to think about something. I want y'all to really, really think about something. Jesus. Do you want to be the cool date guy, or do you want to be the guy that's the woman's sexual amusement? What do you want to be? Who do y'all want to be with these women?
What do you want to call her?
Yeah, what do you want to be?
Both.
What?
Both.
You say both?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, like, who would want to be the come in at 11 at night and like leave by 5 in the morning guy, and also no one wants to be like the guy who only pays on the days, right?
No, Carl, you're not listening. Okay, so listen. Who coming in? Well, you talking about fucking chicks from 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock? Are you spending that much time with women you just met? From 11 o'clock at night to 5 o'clock in the morning? Is that what you're doing?
I was just giving an example.
Look.
Just an example.
All right, Carl, we'll let you go, dog. But listen, dog, please get some coaching or not. But you need some help, dog. Get some help or therapy. You need some help, buddy, okay? Get some help. Guys, lines are open. But this gentleman, for a lot of you guys, unfortunately, you are that motherfucker right there on the phone. You are that guy right there. And this is why y'all go to the manosphere and go to that red pill shit, because y'all want to blame women. And this is crazy to me. Y'all blame women for every fucking thing.
They're sabotaging their own dating life.
Exactly.
Like you guys are sabotaging your own. And see, I don't understand it. Like these guys are literally sabotaging. Y'all are literally smoking around a gas stove. Like this shit don't make no fucking sense. Y'all are sabotaging your own dating life.
Yeah, they killing themselves, guys.
With these mistakes.
Yeah, man. We're trying to tell you guys that there's a difference in what we're showing you. See, the thing is, what most y'all don't understand is that why does a man work, and why does learning this game to be sexual, to be that guy? Because as I say, women are drawn to men that possess a sort of control over themselves where they're not trying to run after pussy. Zag, we just don't chase. We always will attract. Gentlemen, listen, we don't chase, we attract. And that's why we're a rare experience, not a common option, Zag.
There you go. And when you're ready to put that other video, if you downloaded it,
it didn't work. Well, you got to send it again because it was blank when you sent it. You got to send it again. I didn't go through. Let me try it again. Oh, I got it. I got it now.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it now. Let me grab it and download it as you're talking. Go ahead. I'm gonna talk and get it. Guys, hold on. We got a call.
No.
Erico 25. What's your name, sir? What's up?
Hi, Steve. Hi, K-Zag. This is Chris from Kenya.
Well, you sound kind of depressed. You just not waking up or something? What's up with you?
Sorry, I was on my speaker. It's okay now. Can you hear me okay now?
What's your question, buddy?
Yeah, my question was regarding what I heard you and Lucario talking about on the previous show, and you were talking about how I wouldn't be able to market myself because I don't know the ins and outs of who I am, so I can't portray that to the woman. And my question was, does that connect to how you say the words are meant to market yourself to the woman, or how you're supposed to utilize the words to show her why she should be on
words
your
are
program?
okay. Listen, I don't think you understand myself and K or K-Zag. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not our words, man. We impact emotion. Words are nothing to a fucking woman. God, hold on, caller. Ladies, can y'all please excuse us for a second? Zag, what's in the kitchen, dog? Zag, what's in the kitchen?
Hey, ladies, we got some lemon meringue pie. We got some mimosas. Want y'all go out there and help yourself, talk amongst yourselves.
Thank you. Now, caller, listen to me, because I want to blow these fucking women's heads up. That's why you motherfuckers lose, because all these fucking women know are your fucking words that have no meaning, your words that have no depth, your words that have no range, your words that have no power, your words that cannot create experience. That's why y'all are fucking up, because your words ain't shit, because the motherfucker saying the words ain't shit. That's the problem.
So this is what I want guys to understand real quick. This isn't hard. Guys, every time you approach a woman that you don't know and you have a conversation with her, during that time that you're having a conversation with her, you're on the clock. Okay, what I mean by you're on the clock, a woman is already assessing your sexual desirability, whether it's a conscious decision or a subconscious decision or a combination of the two. She's already assessing your sexual desirability. The problem with a lot of you guys is y'all think because a woman is entertaining your conversation, y'all think you're good to go. But you don't realize that the shit that you're saying within the context of the conversation and your actions is not of a man that a woman sexually desires. You don't do it for her. Right? And the problem with a lot of guys, they don't pay attention. Y'all are not paying attention to how the woman is really, really responding to you. Y'all are just happy that she's giving you some level of engagement, but you're not paying attention to what type of engagement it really is. You're not paying attention. And the biggest thing of it is you need to be able to influence the conversation by saying the things to let her know you need for her to do things, right? You need to see how she responds to you telling her, hey, I'm going to be doing X, Y, Z. I'm going to need for you to call me at this time. I'm going to need for you to meet me here if you're down.
Right. Because, okay, so my words, young man, mean to me. It's not my words. I'm trying to be the experience. I want her to feel. I don't want her to read. I want the emotion to feel, young man. I want her to feel mystery and unpredictability. That she doesn't know what I'm thinking. She knows what you guys are thinking because everything y'all are thinking is pussy. But she doesn't know what Zag and I are going to do next. And that's what makes us intriguing. But also the challenge. Gentlemen, okay, she's winning the fucking battle of her pussy. But she ain't winning the war. She's winning a battle with you motherfuckers. But with us, she's got to feel to be with us that she has to prove that she's worthy of us because she knows if she's fucking with a real one, she's going to get benefits from us. And that's feeling. But also, you understand, how we make women feel confident in their body and in their skin. Carl, this is a huge one because you guys make them feel like shit. Zag and I, we make these women feel confident in their skin while y'all tear them the fuck down. But also, not only confident, Zag, we make them feel independent. They have freedom for the first time with a real man. They are free. They're confident because we make them feel confident in themselves, and they're free to be themselves without worrying, is he going to use me is he going to get mad at me if I say no? Is he going to use the new pictures, Zag, that he sends us? Is he going to use that against me? They don't think about that shit. They know they can talk as dirty as they want, Zag. They can send all the nude photos they want. They can do anything they want on the back end. And they know if things don't work out, all that shit gonna go up in flames anyway as we walk away from you. And they have nothing to worry about. But also in that, Zach, because I want to throw it to you, is why they come back and have to share us. Because while we give them independence and freedom, you motherfuckers imprison them. You imprison them. You try to lock them down. You try to yank them of their insecurity. You try to yank them of their securities. You yank them of their self-worth. You yank them of their self-image. And all you do is make them feel like sluts and whores because all you do is do shit to say, I just want to fuck you. You ain't shit to me. Let's fuck. Zag, what say you, man?
No, man, you said a mouthful. I'm ready for that video whenever you are, though.
All right, caller, what's your next question? What else you got, man?
One more thing. I've been doing the game schools and I've been following through on the expectations. And one thing I've observed from doing the exercises, I hope this doesn't have anything to do with the show. I hope I can still go in depth in this. So one thing I've noticed after doing the game schools is that a lot of the thoughts I had been passive. I haven't been internalizing the thoughts I have, like the expectations that I was even setting.
Caller, what's your question, dog? We're doing a show. We don't want to hear your thoughts. What's your question? Okay, you don't have a question.
I didn't have another question.
All right, well, you have a good day, caller. We appreciate it. We want to save your money, dog. I know you're calling from Africa, so we want to save your money, okay? So don't waste your money on just talking about a bunch of nothing, okay? Have a question, all right, buddy?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, look. Eventually, I'm gonna go to this African store. I'm gonna buy some African shit, and I'm gonna hold it up. Okay. I'm gonna go do something. Okay, buddy. I got you, dog. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Respect. We'll throw you back in. All right. Your call, buddy. All right. So let's go ahead, guys. Lines are open. If you have a question, please put a Q. Zach, do you want to set up this clip right here?
Yeah. I want people, you men, I want y'all to listen to what this young lady is saying. And it's very, very important. And I want you guys, when y'all hear what this young lady is saying, I want you to think about the way that you move as well in relation to what she's saying. But go ahead, Steve.
Well, shit, I haven't even seen what the fuck he talking about. I'm going to see what the fuck he talking about.
Woman, I would like to say this, but please, please, please do not take this the wrong way. This is just my opinion. We pull away because you are doing too much.
Oh, God, I have to pause it right. Let me pause it. Zag, Mona Lisa. Zag, we're going to keep going through it. We got to pause this real quick. We got to go break this down. Zag, they are doing
okay,
so.
Hold on real quick, Steve. First of all, okay, idiot. Jay, it's not about taking advice from a woman. We're showing you what women are saying that we've been saying. Everything this woman is saying, we've been telling you guys.
For decades.
Sometimes, for decades. We just need women, we just need women to co-sign to show y'all, guys, this is what women be thinking about y'all. We already telling you women are doing this to y'all. But sometimes a woman needs to say it to you guys as well. That's all that is.
All right. So, Jay, why don't you call in? Renee, take those fucking hearts away from his ass. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because, Renee, when you give this fucking loser hearts, you're co-signing the shit he's saying. And what he's saying is fucked up. So please take those hearts away, please. Please don't do that with these losers, because you make these losers feel like what they're saying is winning. Please don't get that motherfucker heart. Now, Jay, if you want to take advice, why the fuck aren't you calling in and asking for advice then? Since you want to sit here and place a judgment, Zach, you got him, Zach. Since you want to sit here and say never take advice from women, why the fuck ain't you calling in and asking for advice for yourself? Crickets. I'm waiting. You see what I'm saying, Zach? First off, you want to sit there and say, I want to take no advice from no woman, but you ain't calling and getting advice from us.
Yeah, and it's not even about advice from a woman. Guys, I need y'all to understand there's a difference between a woman attempting to give advice and a woman telling you what other women are thinking about what you guys are doing. Like sometimes you got to get out of your own way and humble yourself to the information, regardless of who's giving it.
And guess what? She's not giving advice. She's making a fucking statement.
That's facts. She is making a statement.
She's making a statement. There's no advice here. She's saying what every woman, not only in this room, but outside this room, know about the majority of you motherfuckers out here.
Yeah. And let me say this. The point she's going to make, every single woman has thought it in their lives about men at some point, or right now even.
She's not giving advice, young man. She's just telling you what every woman know about the majority of you suckers out here that worship pussy, that run behind pussy. You're doing way too much when you don't have to do nothing at all. Here we go.
Let me lay that out for you. If you're constantly messaging us, buying us things, asking us out 2 to 3 times a week, without us, as in me, if I'm not giving that energy back and it's just you, I start to question these 3 little things.
Oh, wait, Zach, hold on, Zach. Sorry. Gotta pause again, dog. Gotta pause it. Guys, when you're that guy, and Zach, I swear to you, guys, you don't understand on the other side of guys, it's beautiful. You're not the one reaching out. They're telling you good morning.
There you go. Sweet and low. Sweet and low. Y'all want a challenge. You don't want a man who's easily accessible.
Right. She's doing the chasing. Listen to me, dog. Listen, guys. When women, remember, gentlemen, it is this simple. If they recognize that you can be a great sexual experience, Zag, they will move different, guys. So it should tell you that if you're the one running behind that woman and bugging her, hey, Zag, 3 days of bugging? Fuck. And she's not replying back, then hey, dog, you're not the guy. Hey guys, I'm telling you, these women love to talk to you. They love to bring you in their world, and they want to experience things with you. And guys, when y'all learn this game that Zag and I are teaching you, there's no you doing 3 things.
Liz Delgado, because you were chasing the D, you wasn't chasing the man behind the D.
Oh, God, Zach, I'm gonna blow you up. Please.
Yeah.
Please say that, please.
Liz Delgado, it was because you was chasing the D and not the man behind the D.
God damn.
Right? I need women to understand.
Oh, my God.
That appendage, that powerful appendage dangling between that man's legs that got you going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? As good as it's making you feel, the character of that man that it's attached to is even more important.
Yeah, and so Liz, here's the thing. You get with a real man, you're gonna chase it all. I'm dead ass serious. You are gonna chase it all. You know, hey Zach, you know what's crazy? Guys who don't have the experience are always sending dick pics, right?
Exactly.
You know the Zach, when they want to fuck with us, what are they always asking for? Dick, right?
Which it's still a no.
It's still a no, but I'm saying they asked to see our dick. Can you send me a picture of your dick? Let me see your dick. See, there's a difference. So Liz, if you get it with a man, you gonna be chasing like a motherfucker. Cause a man, Liz, will never, ever, ever chase a woman. Liz, ever. And Liz, no disrespect. And I'm going to say this might hurt y'all ladies, but I'm not trying to hurt you. You're just not important enough for me to chase when I'm the prize. Yeah. You're just not important for me to chase when I'm the opportunity. You're just not. So I will never chase you. I will never run behind you. I will never beg you back and ask you to stay and say, let's work things out. I'm the fucking prize. Zag's the prize. So, and again, this is no knock on you women. I'm just saying there's a different echelon and motherfuckers out here that know this game and recognize we ain't chasing none of you motherfucking women. Zag, what say you, man?
Let's get back to the video. Make sure the mouthful. I can't say no more on top of that.
All right, here we go. I'm going to try to run this through without saying nothing. Let's run this through.
Number 1, are you love bombing us? Are you trying to manipulate us to getting to like you for certain things, certain way? Number 2, do you have standards for yourself? Are you even busy with doing anything if you're messaging me this much? And number 3, do you have respect for yourself?
Okay, right there. Do you have respect for yourself? Guys, do you? And here's the thing. See, and let me help some of y'all guys out. Because some of y'all guys, y'all are going to hear what this woman just said, and then you're going to say, well, women are, they're always talking about how they want men who are available, they want time. Stop listening to what women say they want.
Fuck what they want. Oh, I don't give a fuck what you want.
Okay, guys, here's the thing. And this is what guys got to understand. Although a woman might want your time, she might want to hear from you. There's a such thing as too much. Okay, I told you guys before, the same thing women say they want, when they often get it, is buyer's remorse.
Yeah.
It's buyer's remorse because, guys, women are notorious for saying how they feel versus what they actually think. So a lot of times when women are saying how they feel, they're not thinking about what it really looks like in real time. Man, I wish I had a man that called me all the time. I wish I had a man where I stayed on his mind. Then when they get it, they're like, oh, no, oh, hell no. This is too much, right? This is why I say as men, we are tasked with the obligation of saving women for themselves. This is why you can't listen to what women say.
So I like what TEC. We do educate the men, but we also like to educate the women. And and again, you never heard of that before. So, and a lot of women don't understand what these losers do, because a lot of these guys, they see pussy or sex as a transaction.
So
they what's up, Zach?
No, you mind if I read the definition for love bombing so everybody understands?
Yeah, go ahead, Zach, please.
Okay, so for the young lady who never heard of love, this is what love bombing means. Love bombing is a term used to describe excessive and often inconsistent displays of affection in the early stages of a relationship. It can be used for positive or negative purposes.
Right, and 9 times out of 10, it is negative. Zach, it's the most. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up, because love bombing, gentlemen, isn't love. It's manipulation in disguise as affection. Listen to what we're saying, guys. It is manipulation disguised as affection. So TEC, I'm glad you're here, all you women and all you guys, because we don't want you guys to do that. You know what I mean? And a lot of you guys, and for you ladies out here to understand, for you guys to stop doing this shit, is that the ladies don't understand. They think by overwhelming a woman with attention, Zag, with gifts and compliments, that they feel that she has to be obligated to reciprocate with love, sex, or commitment, gentlemen. That is why y'all got to stop doing that bullshit. As men, a man doesn't love, hey, Zach, if I'm gonna love bomb anything, motherfucker, I'm dropping those missiles on me. I'm gonna love bomb.
Hey, Steve, I'm gonna go get me a massage. I'm gonna go take myself to the movies. Exactly. What the fuck are we talking? I'm gonna go feed myself brunch. You know what I'm saying? What are we talking about? I go to the Riverwalk downtown San Antonio. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm hitting the Hilton's. It's right there. There's an all-you-can-eat brunch joint right off the Riverwalk.
Oh my God, yes, dog. Oh man, yes. Hey, gentlemen, women love the man that gives himself attention and gifts and compliments, because you must become a compliment. See, a woman wants to feel like she's complimenting you, but you don't have to compliment her, because all day, guys, every day, since she's been in junior high school, that's all she's been getting is bomb the fuck up. Junior high school, college. That's all they hear is all you guys out there bombing the shit out of her. Oh, you so sexy, Zach, right? You so fine. God damn, girl. Man, you so good. They don't want to hear that shit, Zach.
Well, not only that, let me say this real quick. Okay, this is what guys, okay, and women, a lot, I think all y'all have been love bombed at one point in time. All y'all, probably many times over, right? Yes. And what it comes from is misinformation, right? Yes. Meaning this, a lot of guys, they hear what women say publicly. Oh, I ain't that kind of girl. I gotta date you first. I gotta get to know you over an extended period of time. We gotta be friends first. So because of guys' limited experiences, they think, oh, I have to date her like I'm going to be her next boyfriend, or I have to develop a meaningful emotional bond or connection with her first to get to the sex. And no. It's not about developing a profound emotional bond, but you do have to have a connection, right? The problem with guys is you don't have to do a bunch of dates to get that connection. You don't have to act like you're going to be a woman's next boyfriend to get that connection. You don't have to do all of that extra shit to do that, right? Because guys, they associate that with, oh, then a woman will want to have sex. The problem comes in many cases, is when you do that shit after you've been fucking a woman for a few weeks, a couple months, you start pulling back. All that attention you were showering her with, the phone calls, the texting, the dates, you start pulling back because you realize you didn't like that woman as much as you once did. Or maybe you get tired of fucking her. But to the woman, what it looks like is you're playing with me. You're toying with my emotions. Because what did they say about love bombing? It's often inconsistent. It's inconsistent.
Yeah, and for many of you young men out here, this is why you got to stop setting expectations for women. Because most of you guys are not enough. So most of you guys think if I do enough, she has to love me. And see, where most of y'all guys think, Zach, if I shower her with attention, she'll see how much I care. If I text her constantly, she will think about me more. If I compliment her nonstop, she will feel special and choose me. Zag, if I buy her things, she will see I'm different from other guys. And see, for all you guys out here, that's really, really important. And it's a pickup, guys. We'll get you 1 second, Sid. But what we're saying to you guys out here is that I know this gonna sound some arrogant shit, but I'm the prize. As Zag and I keep telling y'all, when y'all get this game down, women are going to recognize that. And guess who's going to shower you with attention? Guess who's going to constantly text you, Zag? Guess who's going to be the ones complimenting you and buying you shit? You understand, guys? They will compliment, guys. I'm telling you, guys, if y'all got good skin, they're going to compliment you on that shit. You got nice lips, they'll compliment you on that. You got a nice smile, you have dimples. If you have pretty eyes in them, if they like the style of your hair, if they like how your clothes look, they like your colognes. Oh my God, Zach, they don't get women love bomb us. We get love bombed. We're not the love bombers, Zach. We're the love bombies. We get bombed up.
Well, but also, Steve, we don't have to pretend with women. And here's the thing, and I want guys to understand, because I want to go to Sid's question. In some cases, yes, and I'm gonna break it down to you, Sid, what that means. There are three different types of guys who love bomb women. The first guy is a manipulator. He is the guy, he's gonna go out of his way to pretend like he cares about that woman. He's gonna go out of his way to pretend he cares about her day. He's gonna go out of his way to pretend like him and that woman could potentially have something more than sex. Yes. He's gonna do it on purpose. Yes. So the pullback is calculated, meaning after he fucks a couple of times and he feels like, I pretty much got what I wanted. So yeah. So the second type of guy who loves bomb women is the guy who thinks he has to do it. Right? He's like, man, I wish I can get sex without having to do that, but all women want that. So I'm just going to give women what they want to get to the pussy, even if I don't want it. And the third guy who loves bomb women is the guy who is wet behind the ears and he don't know what the fuck he's doing. And he's just too excited. And he's probably going to be a guy who's a tender dick guy. And maybe he does genuinely like the chick. He's just doing too much. But go ahead, Steve.
Right. No. So let me explain something to you, young man. Okay. So for a lot of you guys, y'all are taught tactics. Okay. And for you guys out here, again, you tear a woman's down and y'all are trying to fuck up their self-worth and all this other shit. See, you use this technique, guys, as a pullback, as a way to create anxiety, confusion, and emotional dependence on the woman. And see, this is where y'all get fucked. This is where it's all fucked up for you motherfuckers with no game. Most of you guys out here, that's a deceptive, manipulative tactic. Why would you do that to a woman? Why would you fuck with her like that and just pull away? Because guys, okay, so the pickup artists back in the 90s and shit, and coming up with that silly ass book, The Game, they told a lot of guys that the more you pull back from a woman, the more she's going to move towards you. So everything that this dumb motherfucker right here is saying is a tactic. And that's why, Sid, you're not getting any pussy, because you can't even talk. See, this shit doesn't even work, but he thinks that if I do get a woman, the way to keep one is pull away from her, thinking that if I pull away from a woman, they're going to come closer to me. They call that a push-pull. Hold on, let me pull that up. Let me see, P-U-A, hold on. Okay, so let me explain for y'all guys what this man is saying. So a push-pull technique, gentlemen, is something that they create distance to draw someone in. So what they're doing is, and how they're doing all this stuff, is that they're showing disinterest. Now, remember, they're playing games. They're pretending to be disinterest, Zag, or aloof, to create a sense of mystery to make the other person question their level of interest. Then after creating the distance, then they show interest, affection, and positive attention, making the other person feel desired and pursued, and then they pull back again. And see, you see, Sid, why you such a fucked up person? Do you see why people like you guys are just a scum of the fucking earth? Zag, what say you on this? Zag, what do you do? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. No, again, my thing is a pullback manipulation. Yes, oftentimes it is, right? But again, it comes down to what do you want, right? Here's the thing, Steve. I'll use myself as an example.
Yes, sir.
I know myself, right? I've dealt with enough women, sexually and non-sexually, where I know myself. Meaning, I know why women want to fuck me, Steve. I know why. But I also know why they want to stay, Steve. I know why, right? Yes. I know why a woman, after a short period of time, might tell me, Carrie, I think I'm falling for you. I know exactly why she's saying that.
Yes.
So because I understand why a woman would want to fuck me, because I understand why a woman would want to stay around after fucking me, right? I understand what it is women like about me. So I'm very mindful of what I give them, right? Because I don't want to give women the impression they have more meaning in my life than what they do, Steve. So I know if I allow a woman to spend the night, Steve, if I wake up in the morning and we share a meal together, Steve, if I take showers with her, Steve, I know she's gonna fall in love, Steve. And I don't want her to fall in love yet, Steve. Not yet, Steve. Steve, I don't have no problem with her falling in love, but not yet, Steve. Not yet. Right? Right. I gotta be methodical in the way that I do this. And the reason why I say that is because if I know I just want to fuck her and I want nothing more, I never want to give her the impression she can have more.
Let me tell y'all why Zag's a lying motherfucker. Fuck you, Zag. He's lying. Let me tell you why Zag. See, Zag is being modest, dog. Let me tell you guys, fuck Zag. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Zag is 1,000,000% right, but 1,000,000,000% wrong. Because Zag, you know them bitches gonna love you regardless, motherfucker. You know, shut the fuck up, Zag. See, Zag is trying to be all modest and shit. No, fuck you, Zag. Let's keep it a buck here. Zag, you know we ain't looking for love, but we're gonna love us. You know that shit. They gonna, hey, whether, Zag, fuck you. Whether you do a meal, you don't have to do a meal. You don't have to spend a night with her. You don't have to take a shower with you. You know they gonna fucking love us, niggas. She gonna make me say, nigga.
Well, Steve, I mean, yeah, okay, fine. It's true. It's true. While it's true, while that may be true, Steve. Well, Steve, see, I can't help if I'm just that natural type of, I can't help it. But Steve, but while it's true that I ain't got to do a lot, while it's true, at the same time, I don't want to quicken the pace of her falling too hard too soon. Steve, I need for her to pace herself, Steve. Steve, I need for her to pace herself, Steve. I need for her to do that.
Fuck you, Zag, fuck you. You know they can't pace them. Zag, come on, hold on, man. Zag and I need to have no powwow on this shit. Because he is being too fucking modest. He's right about what he's saying. He's being too fucking modest. Zag, come the fuck on, dog.
I still, look, ladies, look.
Come on, Zag, come on, man.
Look, Steve, look. This is why, Steve, I did a video probably about an hour before we came on. And I was telling the guys about let the pussy breathe. Like give the woman a break, right? And Steve, because I noticed, Steve, I know when a woman is into you, she wants to see you 2, 3, 4 days a week. She wants to see you 2 or 3 days straight. But Steve, you can't give her all of you like that so soon. Steve, it's like a drug, bro. I don't want her to OD on me just yet, bro. I gotta
hook. Fuck the OD. Okay, Zag, you're right. But she's already hooked, motherfucker. Fuck you, Zag. Stop, Zag. Come on. You right. Come on, Zag. Hold on, let's answer this text message. Guys, I got a question. Please put a queue. Lines are open. Zag and I are not done with that conversation. Anyway, I matched with someone on Hinge, and she said, you are looking for someone who doesn't want something serious. Can't call in at work right now. So what's your fucking question? What is your question? What is your question? I don't understand what the problem is. She doesn't want something. What's the question? We'll wait for you to answer that. But getting back to Zag, listen, gentlemen, let me tell y'all something. See, Zag is right, man. But this is where Zag is fucking with y'all, man. Zag knows goddamn well that when dog, you can't reply with pushback because you ain't gonna stand on what we tell you, motherfucker. You can't reply with pushback.
No. Bro, call in. Bushido, call in.
Let me work, motherfucker. Go in the bathroom. Go take a quick break and call in, man. You can't reply with pushback, dog. You ain't that guy. Anyway.
Yeah, let me just say this real quick, right?
Exactly.
There are pros and cons to damn near everything in life. And Steve, there are pros and cons to women falling for you quickly. There are pros and cons.
I agree. Listen, Greg, I don't disagree.
Yes, sir.
You gotta give him the real, dog. You're not giving the whole thing.
So it's true.
Come on,
that when you illuminate a certain type of energy,
Bushido call
like there are women who just can't get enough of you. That's true.
Is this you, Bushido?
Hey, it's Bushido.
So what do you mean get pushed back? What the fuck you want to say to the bitch? What do you want to say?
I want to say that that's what I'm looking for right now.
So then what's the problem with just saying that then? What's the problem?
Okay, I just wanted to see.
No, but I'm saying is that's why you don't say nothing, because you can't even believe in your own self.
Okay, I see.
See, this is where y'all go, dog. This is where y'all go wrong, dog. You want to get pushback, but you don't even know how to push back.
Yeah, that's why I called in to get.
Right, but why are you making statements you can't back the fuck up then? Why are you saying that?
What was he initially talking about? What was his initial question?
He said the woman said to him, let me pull it up. He said the woman said, let me grab it. Or is it still up? Hold on.
I'm looking for it too.
I got it right here. He said that she said, you're looking for someone who doesn't want something serious. That's what he posted in his profile.
Can I mess with someone else that she says, you are looking for someone, can't call. Bro, okay, if you're not looking for nothing serious, then why not speak to that?
Yeah, why not just stand on that shit?
Okay.
Why would you give pushback? Guys.
Oh, fuck, why say it?
If a woman is asking you look, let me tell y'all something. And I love women to death. As goofy as women can be sometimes. When a woman is asking you a question like this, it's not by accident that she's asking you a question. She wants you to clarify yourself. In other words, she is not certain about what's on your mind. So before she moves forward with dealing with you, she wants to know where your head is at.
Yeah, Bushido, why are you saying shit that you cannot back up?
I just didn't know if it was.
No, I'm asking you just like that guy. I don't understand you motherfuckers. Why are you making statements you can't back up? Why would you say that?
Why would I say that? I want to casually date.
Right.
I'm not looking for anything.
Why?
Right now, I'm not looking for.
So
why?
then,
I don't want to get into a serious.
So then, why not tell that fucking woman what you just told us?
So Steve, I got something for. So Carla, you know what you could have did? You know what you could have did?
Fuck, man, come on.
You could have been like, well, to be all the way real with you, I'm not looking for anything. However, I'm in a position to perhaps give you what you've been looking for. And she might say, I'm looking for something serious. And you might respond to that with like, yeah, you're looking for a man who is serious. So look, this is what I have to say to you regarding that. It's okay if you're looking for something serious. It doesn't mean you and I can't connect, but I have to be honest with you though. I'm not looking for anything serious. Now, you and I, we can still get together, and I'll make no promise to you beyond that. So yeah. Go ahead.
What we're saying to you, brothers, is listen. I want you to say something that you stand on, big dog. Like Zag says, when women fuck with us, they know they're not the only one from the get-go, and they will challenge that. They will say the same thing to us that they're saying to you. But the reason why they would change our minds for us versus you is that you're not creating a desire. You can't create exclusivity. That's what I keep trying to tell you. Women know, I'll use Carrie, Zag for a second. So women know they got to share Zag, right? But do you want to know why they would share Zag? Because they know when Zag is with that one woman, that she feels like she's the woman. She feels like, man, when I'm with him, he makes me feel things, not see things, feel things. And here's the thing. Watch this.
That's no range.
Now, so watch this, Besido. Watch this. It's the thing that I say with Lucario. So here's a simple thing women got to ask. Do I want a piece of him, a piece of Carrie, and have all the benefits of feel like a woman, feel sexy and all these wonderful things? Or do I want to hold you, Bushido, where she gets you and there's nothing exciting? There, you open the cupboard, there's nothing but bland, boring, and basic. But Bushido, it's a whole you.
Yeah. 100% you.
100% you.
You'd rather have 25% of me than 100% of you. Right?
Exactly.
And look, real quick, hold on, Bushido. Let me say this. And we're not being facetious. There are women who would rather take a percentage of this man that they're really attracted to than 100% of you, although they could talk to you on the phone whenever, go out with you. They would rather have a percentage of that man than 100% of you. Because here's the thing. Even though a woman can say she's looking for something serious, and I say I'm not, how I'm speaking to her makes her so curious.
Oh my God.
She is saying, you know what?
Come on, Zach.
He all but told me he's not looking for a serious relationship, but I'm so curious about this man. I want to know more.
Yeah,
I got his number. I think I want to call because the way he made me feel when he was talking to me, I rather like that feeling, and I kind of want to feel that again. And the only way I can feel that again is if I call this man and see him.
How many times do they walk away saying, "I'm not that person," and bring their asses back
and come back? They're like, because here's the thing, guys, and women know this whether they want to admit it or not. A woman could be looking for a relationship, and she can look at you, and she can even say to herself, he's the type of guy I can see myself with in a relationship, strictly based on how he looks, right?
Exactly.
But then when she meets you, she's like, "Oh my God, his whole presentation, the way he smells, he hitting on all cylinders. I want this man."
Yes.
But then when she realizes you're not looking for a relationship, she's like, "Yeah, I'm looking for a relationship. I'm not, and he might not be, but if I can get some time with this man, I'll take it."
Oh man, and
I'll take it.
Bushido, that's what makes them change their mind. They
Only
listen, Bushido, all these women don't want to be a woman that's a part of other women. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some might want that. We're gonna say all, but Bushido, the majority of them don't want to do that, but the majority of them will do it because of the sexual benefits that come along. See, Bushido, I keep telling y'all, being single is the worst thing you can be. Women will always want and desire a motherfucker that is wanted by other women, period. And these women can deny that shit to the heels. Let them say that shit. Not me. Fuck, I'm talking about every woman loves that shit, dog.
No doubt. And let me say this real quick because what is she at? Sweet and Low, she said, some guys ruin everything when they start talking. Look, let me tell y'all, for you so-called handsome guys who say, women say I'm cute all the time, I'm handsome and I work out, but I have trouble with women.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. We're going to hold that one because we have a
hold it. Yeah, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. You guys that women think are good looking, it's worse. When women think you're good looking, they have a perception of you. Okay, and it might not always be accurate, but they have a perception of you. And once you start talking, whatever fantasy or perception they had of you, you kill it because they're looking at you like, "Oh my God, this guy is so whack." All right, but go ahead, Phil.
All right, Bushido, we'll throw you back in, buddy. Okay.
Okay, I got one more question.
Oh, what's up, B? What's up, B? Sylvia, you about to take this L in a second, girl. But go ahead. What's up, Bushido? What's up?
I called up earlier mentioning a girl went to send me a video message. Do you recall?
What's up? What's your question, buddy? What's up?
Yeah, so she just texted me back saying hey because I didn't respond to her.
Call her right now. Call her right. Did you set the date up with her?
Yeah, I said it on Thursday.
All right, call her right now. And then say to her, the reason I sent that video is because I wanted you to send one back so I could see you right now.
Okay, I'll say that right now. Yeah.
No, you use your bedroom voice, bro. Don't be all raspy like you are right now and shit.
Yeah, don't be raspy. Flirt with her. Say, you know what? You're looking for the reason to see her. Come on, man. Come on, do this shit. Now remember, wait, do you
Okay,
have an
bet, bet.
iPhone? Do you have an iPhone or Android?
I got an iPhone. Before you hang up me, I know it's an iPhone. It's an iPhone 15.
Oh.
It's not the newest one, but it's still working fine.
Wait, what?
I said it's an iPhone 15.
Oh my God! Hold on,
bro. When you talk to that lady on the phone, bro, we need you to speak a lot clearer and enunciate every syllable for me. Like,
clear, man. Hold on.
All right, for sure.
Wait.
Wait.
Hold on. Wait. Give me a second. Because I know you iPhone guys and ladies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that y'all got that shitty ass phone, but you know what? As Samsung aficionados, we got y'all covered. So allow me. Remember, caller, watch. You tap on add call, okay? And then you dial the next person you want to call, okay? And once you both calls are connected, right? The call, then you tap on that shitty phone. I know it's somewhere on that shitty ass phone, but it says merge calls. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Now, for all you iPhone, I'm sorry that y'all want that shitty phone, but can y'all please hold that fucking phone up in the air so this guy can get proper reception? Turn your microwave on for 3 minutes and open up your refrigerator so his phone doesn't cut off because that iPhone's so shitty. So you understand how to merge the call, yes?
Yes.
All right, so go ahead and call her right now and merge it like I told you without breaking your finger.
I bet.
Fucking iPhones. Guys, hold that fucking phone up.
Always hanging them iPhones.
Well, goddamn it, they ain't shit. Hurry up, go ahead and call. Let's see this iPhone do its work then. Here we go, guys. We're gonna see. Hold that phone.
3, 4, 1, 6.
Okay, well, I think he hung it up. I was on. Wait, what happened? He hung it up. All right, Sylvia, let's talk for a second, baby girl. Sylvia, how dare you, Sylvia? How dare you, young lady? Guys, how dare her? Hold on a second. Why didn't you leave her a message? I turned the number down. Why didn't you leave her a message?
Because you guys said call in. So
all right, don't worry. Just text. All right. Well, we're gonna let you go, buddy. Okay, we got some other business to take care of. All right, Mary. Now, Sylvia, how dare you? How fucking dare you? All you women, hold on. Hey, fellas, lay out for a second. We gonna have a powwow with these motherfucking women. Guys, lay the fuck out. Just kick it back. Go get yourself something to drink, because we about to have a powwow with all you motherfucking women. Sylvia, and every woman listening to this show, and those who's going to be listening, shame on each and every one of you goddamn women. How dare you, Sylvia? How dare you? That shit doesn't go both ways. The fuck, Sylvia? What do you mean it goes both ways? What is it with you women thinking y'all pussies are so special it goes both ways? And I'm talking to the women right now. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves coming into this man's space talking about it goes both ways. It doesn't go both fucking ways. None in this room, Sylvia. And all you other women up in this motherfucker. Shame on all you women. And shame on Sylvia lying to you women. Sylvia, outside this room, that shit is 100% true. But when you're in this room, Sylvia, it doesn't go your way. Don't shit me, Sylvia. No, it goes, Zach, it goes our way. You ain't got no way in this motherfucking room, Sylvia.
You know what it is, Steve?
What is it, Zach?
Sylvia is probably used to men who get clingy very early on.
Yes.
And they actually want to be in a relationship.
Yes.
Sylvia's like, yo, slow your fucking roll. Like chill. Like you I'm sexually attracted to you. Yeah, you can, I might let you get the goodies. But nigga, you can't get my heart. Like you got to work a little harder than that to get that. So some of these women, Steve, they're probably used to these suckers falling in love with them. I don't know what it feels like. Can one of you guys in the chat tell me what it feels like to fall in love with a woman?
Exactly.
I have never experienced that affliction. I don't know what it looks like.
We told the guys to lay out. We got only the women in here right now. We talking.
Oh, damn. Well, women, I don't know what it's like to fall in love. Now, don't get me wrong.
Well,
I don't want women to get it twisted.
Sylvia, what is it like?
I have loved women deeply in my life. I have loved the fuck out of some women. But that falling in love shit, that head over heels, head in the cloud shit, no, not that.
You think that we gonna fall in love with you? And there's no knocking, Sylvia. Look, I told you outside this room, Sylvia, they gonna love you to fuck you. You see what I'm saying? They don't love you. They just want to fuck you, Sylvia.
Hey, Steve, there's a lot of simps out here, bro. So, do you think it'll be having tender dicks? Bro, hey, ladies, I'm curious. And if y'all can respond in the chat, what was the earliest a guy told you he loved you?
Oh my God.
Was it a couple of weeks, a couple of months? What was the earliest a guy told you, I think I love you? Or some goofy shit like that?
I'm disappointed in you, Sylvia.
I want to know. Inquire my mind. I'm curious.
And
I really want to know.
All you women co-signing this, I am so disappointed in you women. Shame on all you women that make y'all think that it goes both ways in this room. There is no both ways. It is our way. Sylvia, what I'm saying is that
Renee, it was a 16 days, a couple of days.
Wait, what would she say?
You had 3 marriage proposals in 1 year? Oh, hell no.
Look, I'm just I can't believe a woman would say.
Oh, hell no.
Wait, Sylvia, wait. Sylvia said she had Sylvia, but wait.
That's wild, nigga. That's crazy.
Sylvia, but you never been with a man that you just like, you know what? I want to be with you forever. I want to have your baby. I want to be a lady in your life. Sylvia, Sylvia, you got other women, but I want to be in your life, Sylvia. That's what we talking about here. And I know a lot of y'all women don't understand that shit because you never been with them. Liz, stop that. I can't. Hold on, guys. We ain't done. Hold on, Kelly. Fella lady. We got to talk to these women. Saying, shame on all you fucking women to sit here and be higher than minded. Ladies, y'all don't understand. When you get with a man, you gonna fall in love. Is all that shit Zag was talking about, the showers and shit? That's a cherry on top. That's why I had to check Zag.
That is a cherry. The moment to fall in love happened before that.
Yeah, you're gonna fall in love with us before that. Because you ain't gonna stop thinking about us. You're not gonna stop masturbating to us. You're not gonna start daydreaming and thinking about us. So we've already captured your heart. That's why it's so hard to walk away from us. Liz, stop that, Liz. Stop that, Liz. I'm saying that is why, like Zag says, you got to share us. And it's okay, ladies, when you share a man, because that's going to be your role. You get to share a man and have all the benefits. So when Sylvia said that shit to y'all women out here, she's saying that to y'all women with those suckers. Sylvia, I agree with those suckers. No, Liz. I want you to think, Liz, because the guys are starting to usher their asses back in, Liz. So I'm going to hurry this along. Elizabeth, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, I say this with love. Your deal breakers have nothing to do with your emotions. Right now, what you're saying is from your surface. But when you get with that dick like Zag, like my boy Zag was saying, now Zag kind of fucked it up because he was talking about the showers and all that other shit. And I'm saying, Liz, you gonna fall for a real one. And you ain't even gonna know why. and you can fight it all you want, and you're just holding off the inevitable, that at the end of the day, but Liz, here's the good news. There's not a lot of men out there, so you don't have nothing to worry about. All you women, you still hold that power over 98% of the motherfuckers. But the motherfuckers that's in this room here, the motherfuckers that's teaching right here, hey, ladies, y'all can say that bullshit. And we've lived it. We've lived it. I don't want a relationship. And let me say something real quick for y'all ladies to understand something. A lot of y'all ladies come into this shit knowing we have other women, and y'all still talk to us. You want to know why, Liz, and all you women? Because you want to see how much fucking control you have. And when you fuck with us, you'll realize you don't have any control at all. Yes, you have control of those other guys, but sometimes y'all guys out here, my guys are rolling in here, sometimes these women want to see how much pussy control they have. Because, you know, a lot of these arrogant women, now I give y'all credit, y'all can be arrogant from outside because y'all have so much pussy control. Before I throw it to my dog Zag, you don't have pussy control with Carrie K zagging. You are going to be controlled by the dick. Your pussy will never control a man. There will be no love, no matter how much you want him to love you and all that other shit. Zach, talk to him, dog.
No, I just, well, number one, bro, I don't have no tender dick. I dudes that have fallen in love with women and been pussy whipped, I don't know what none of that shit feel like. I got to be, I don't know. I really don't. I really truly don't know what that means, right? Because I don't, like I said, and I'm not even being facetious when I say this, but in the movie Boomerang, when Pop say, don't be pussy whipped, whip that pussy, I've always been on that kind of time. I've always been on the other end of that.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So whipping that. So I really don't know what it feels like to be pussy whipped. I really don't. Right. And here's the thing. And I'm not saying that because I'm some tough guy and I was born with game and all of that. It's not even about that. What it's about is I really value my motherfucking time. I don't like being up under women like that. Like, I don't. Like, you guys that, and I said this in a video I dropped, you guys, y'all go out on a date with a woman on Friday and you want to see her Sunday. It's like, goddamn, you just saw her 48 hours ago. Let the pussy breathe. Give her a break. Let her live her life. Let her go hang with her friends a little bit, right? So I can't be up under these chicks, dog. So,
well, fuck you, Zach. You're doing it again, Zach. You're doing it again. Zach, Zach.
As much as I love women, I need some time. Give me some time, baby.
Matter what you need.
I'll see you in 5 or 6 days.
Stop. See, Zach's doing that shit again. Zach is right. But Zach, you fucking damn well know they want all your goddamn time. Zach, fuck you. You know that shit. Listen, Zach, you're right. You get to dole out the dick time. But Zach, you know they want every waking moment with your motherfucking.
But it's a no.
I know that. Yeah. Let's give it a buck. You're right, but you know, just because you want to dole it out and do it, they want to spend as much time with you as possible because they love being with you. They love interacting with you. They love the conversations, the text messages, the phone calls, the nasty videos. Dog, Zach, Zach, you know they like playing with their pussy, Zach.
Yeah,
you get to play their pussy, they start to get, I want some more of that action. I want to come like that again. Can we play again? Can we play today, Zach? No. Come on, Zach. What's wrong? Come on, Zach. You know how they are, man. Come on, Zach. Lines are open.
But even with that, and that's cool. Guys, there are going to be times when women want to spend a lot of time with you, but you got to tell them no, right? And here's the thing, guys. It's being too accessible is a turnoff to a lot of women.
Yes,
you're too easy, right? Yes. Your dick is too easy. Your time is too easy. Everything is too easy. Like give women hold something back a little bit. Like hold some of yourself back a little bit for these women. Like ration yourself out. Steve, you got to give them a peek behind the curtain, right? This is why, again, even if y'all pay attention to the first date, let's go back to the title. Stop using dates to negotiate sex. Yes. I'm not using the first date to try and fuck her. Now, here's the beautiful thing about that. I'm not telling you guys not to have sex on the first date. I'm telling you not to expect it. Okay, I'm not telling you not to have sex on the first date. Again, I'm telling you not to go into it with that expectation. So, Steve, on the first date, Steve, I'm chilling. Zach. On that first date, I'm flirting.
Zach.
I'm enjoying myself. If it leads to fucking cool. If it don't, Steve, all I'm going to do is tell her, hey, look, I got some free time next week around this same time. Let's get together.
Zach.
And then we'll talk about it.
Zach, the guys don't understand, Zach, and I swear on all them guys, and I'm not, it's gonna sound really fucking egotistical, Zach, for them. Yeah. But Zach, you know and I know, and the fellas know, when we on that date, we can fuck, but we choose not. God, hold on, let me slow this down for y'all, because I don't think y'all understand something. Listen. We can fuck. Because let me explain how it can work, gentlemen. It can build up before they even go on the date.
Yeah.
But guys, let me explain how this works. Now, some women will say to themselves, you know what? I'm going to draw a line in the sand, Zach. And you know, the most I'm going to do, Zach, watch this, is kiss him. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to kiss him at the end of the night. Now, kissing us is different from kissing these average motherfuckers. Because when they start kissing us, they're going, they're going to get into it.
Well, then, you know when they moan, they start gyrating and shit, they start getting horny? Yeah.
Then they'll be like, they're going to wake up, they'll be like, oh my God, well, I don't want to do this outside. Can we get in the back seat of the car? Can we go in your car? Oh my God, there's people around. Can we go somewhere? You see what I'm saying, Zach? And Zach.
Let me tell you how caught I was one time. I had met this chick at this spot, right? And there was a hotel right next door. Like, that's what I did. I put her in the car because she wanted to get in the back seat. I put her in the car. We drove to the parking lot of the hotel.
Yeah.
She thought we was gonna get out and get a hotel room. I said, nah. So what I did was, Steve, because she wanted it. She was horny. And I said, what I did was, Steve, so I didn't fuck her, Steve. And I purposely pulled to the parking lot of the hotel because I wanted her to basically rub her legs together like she about to go get some dick in one of these hotel rooms. And I'm like, no. No, we're gonna stay right here. And you know, all I did was give her a taste. Like I said, I didn't fuck her. I gave her a taste, and she wanted me. And I said, not yet. Not yet.
You know how powerful that night, just giving her like you know, when her clothes outside her clothes, and you could feel that heat coming down that motherfucker.
And she said, when? Steve, when I said not yet, she said, when? Right. She said, when? And I said, look, baby girl, look. I said, we had a good evening. I said, look, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drive you back to your car. Right. Go ahead and take that little sexy ass on home. Give me a call when you make it home safe, and we're gonna get together. And like maybe about 4, 5, 6 days later, she came to the crib and boom. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, you know the frustration they get when
she called, Steve, like, why you keep playing with it? Why you keep playing? And here's the thing. See, guys, that's the key. You want the woman to want it more than you.
Right, and not even playing. Now, and please understand this. And Zach, I'm sure Zach wasn't doing this to play games.
No.
We're not going to fuck until I say so.
Yeah.
And I don't think y'all understand that, dog. I just want to keep telling y'all, man. Stop just accepting anybody that wants to fuck with you. Put her to work. Show it. Look, I'm not saying take the power of the pussy to be mean. I'm saying that, look, look. I told you, because what, Zach, watch this, Zach. Well, you know, I'm really worried that, you know, I don't want you to think that you can just have sex with me. No, hey, baby girl, don't even worry about that. You watch this, Zach. Don't even worry about that. I ain't even talking about fucking all that. Well, you know, I just want to let you know that if you have any intentions, and you're like, no. Hey, Zach, If I say we just go on a date, we just gonna go on a date.
You know what I tell them? Baby girl, you don't got to do nothing you don't want to do.
You don't have to do nothing you want to do.
You don't want to do.
Here's the thing, guys.
You don't want to do.
Here's the thing you don't understand. When they go on a date with, gentlemen, let me tell y'all something. When they go on a date with us that y'all don't do, it is so fun mixed with sexual, like it's this sexual charge that, you know, we with them and they just are so into us and the way we're talking to them, dominating them.
Yeah, and let me say this. I want guys to understand what we're saying. What we're talking about, it's not a scheme.
Not a scheme.
It's not a tactic.
No.
Hey, these women that we're talking about, they're already sexually attracted. We already know they are. It's not even about, see, the problem with the average guys spend so much time trying to convince women to want to fuck them. We cultivate a situation where that can exist organically, where a woman wants to show that side. So we're seeing it. Like Shorty ready to go now. Like, I can fuck her right now if I want to.
Yes.
But guys, sometimes it's cool. Like it's cool for you to be like, I can hit, and you just look at her and you know she's hiding her ass and she wanted. You looking like, nah, you know what? We're gonna get together another time and make this happen.
Watch this, Zach. That they'll miss, and people miss as well. Okay, there's two things we could do, Zach. Two things. Okay, we can give them a sample of that dick by making them play with their pussy and come before there even is a date. We could do that. Or we can entice them so much that, guys, they will have sexual butterflies. They will go in and they like, oh shit, I love the way he's talking that shit, girl. And you know, she get all wiggly in the pants because her pussy start throbbing a little bit, and she, you know, she gets a little closer to you, and she wants to talk all that shit, and she's like, you know, listen, you know, you can't have me, baby. I already had you when we first started talking.
I like when they're nervous.
I love
like when you finally get them to the crib.
Yeah, exactly.
And you got them in the room.
Like the hook.
And they nervous. They're nervous, guys. If you never seen, but in a good way, like she's nervous because you guys have had conversations. To Steve's point, you know, maybe she played with herself on the phone once or twice, but when you get them there and they're nervous, but in a good way. And the reason why they're nervous is because in some cases they're hoping they don't disappoint. They don't want to disappoint. Like I hope he's gonna enjoy this as much as I think I'm gonna enjoy it. So sometimes they're a little nervous. I'm like, "What you nervous?" Like, and they smiling and giggling. I'm like, "What you so nervous for?" I don't know. It's just something about you. I'm in your room. I'm sitting on your bed. It's just. I've been thinking about being in this position and being here with you. Now that I'm here, I'm just a little nervous, right? And it's cool though.
It's very cool. Guy got a question, guys. Please put a Q. We got you covered. I'm trying to just give him a sample of that shit.
If y'all got a question, put a Q in the chat, followed by your question. Also, the phone line is still open, 833-859.
Lines are
8744. So back to the title at hand. Stop using dates to negotiate sex. Okay, this is what I would tell guys. If you're worried about being used for your money, just get a prostitute. Like, and I know guys don't like to hear that, but it's true. If you feel like you're going to be used for your money and you don't want to spend money on a woman who is not sexually attracted to you, do one of two things. Either get a prostitute or a call girl or whatever the fuck you guys do, or only take women out you've already had sex with.
Oh, Zach,
why not do that if you're so worried about that shit?
Yeah, keep talking, Zach. I'm gonna pull up an example.
But my thing is like trying to use dates to negotiate with them. Well, if I'm gonna take you out, you know, can I get some pussy? You know, if I'm gonna take you out, I expect for you to be into me. And it's like, but you didn't cultivate that. Like you're literally having a regular conversation with a woman. Like, are you sexually attracted to me or not? Because I don't want to do this date. Like, at what point are you enticing this woman? This is what guys got to understand about sexual attraction. Like, you can't just ask a woman, do you want to fuck me or not? Like, that's not the way you bring it to a woman. Like, you can convey sex without being that goofy about it.
No, Zach, I'm about to show him this ism right here. Give me a second. I'm about to show.
No, do your thing. I'll do your thing.
I'm gonna let him see that lifestyle, what it's like when you about that game, guys. When you about that life. Let me just make sure I blow this picture.
I'll do your thing.
Yeah, I'm about to show y'all some shit, guys. Y'all guys think that we on some bullshit, but I want to show you an example of a text message from somebody. All right, hold on, let me download it and then upload it. Here we go. Let me download it, guys. I want to show y'all some shit. Everything Zag is saying, guys, if y'all don't have women this way, and this is even without even, all right, listen, why is that? Let me pop this joint up. Let me show him this motherfucking ism right here. All right, guys, soak this up. I want y'all to see this right here. Let us read it together. Let us read it together. And it says, I am thinking about how you let me deep throat that dick. I'm thinking about how wet that pussy got when you started talking about how good it is and how you love this pussy. I'm thinking about when I reach for your hand, you know how to hold, squeeze, you know how to hold and squeeze it while you're giving me that dick. I'm thinking about how I actually enjoy calling your name while you're driving me crazy. I am thinking about how you were able to stay sucking, licking, and kissing and tongue fucking my pussy so long. I'm impressed. Zag, do you understand that they don't understand what we are in this motherfucker, Zag? This is what we try to tell them with the game. If y'all ain't get, dog, do you, wait, gentlemen, do you actually think we got a bag for pussy? Do you think we gotta take them out to dinner to impress them, Zag?
No, of course not.
Come on, man.
But we're trying to guys, and here it is. My thing is this. You don't have to, if all you want to do is have sex, there are women that are down to have sex without dates.
Yep.
Now, again, and guys, I am not telling you not to do dates. What I'm telling you is there is a more efficient and proficient way to do things. Yes. Right? So the bottom line is this, okay, whether you offer a date or not. Again, I want us to understand something. Whether you offer women a date or not, the most important thing you need to know is if you are interested in that woman sexually, you need to know if she views you the same way. So it makes sense for your conversations to be catered to finding that out. Find that out, right? When you're having a conversation with a woman, find out, does she view you the same way as you view her? All you got to do, again, is tailor or cater your conversations where women are responding to you so you're getting that intel back. Does she view you like you view her? The problem with a lot of you guys, you literally take chances on things just happening by osmosis, but you're not doing anything to cultivate the very thing you want to happen. You're just throwing shit out there and hoping that something happens.
So, again, gentlemen, these are things that y'all got to ask yourselves. What kind of sexual experience do you want to give the woman? This, even if you're going on a date, Zag, okay? Are you going to make them wait? Are you going to draw them out like Zag was always mentioning? Are you going to make her follow your lead? Do you know there's a thrill of obedience? And I don't think they understand, Zach, I don't think they understand what I just said right there. Guys, women love that someone willing to submit to your presence. And guys, y'all don't understand that as men, when you go on a date with someone, if you choose to, ask yourself this question. What experience, Zach, do I want to give her? Because, Zach, it's easy to get pussy, but you know what's so great, like you said, Zag, it is nothing like just like leaving him on edge, that pussy wet. She's throbbing. Hey, Zag, she's so fucked up, she'll send you a message later on that night and ask, is something wrong? Did you not want to, what did I do something wrong? Why didn't you want to sleep with me? Or why didn't you want to take this further? That's the kind of shit you should be doing, Zach. What say you, my brother?
No, I say, like, again, don't be so accessible all the time. Don't be, guys. There is power and making women wait sometimes. I'm not saying, guys, I'm not saying you can't indulge and enjoy yourself. I'm not saying you can't have your little one night stands or little weekend flings, or I'm not saying don't do that, but I'm saying there are times, guys, here's the thing. I'll put it to you another way. If all you want to do is bust your nut and move on with your life, do you. But what I'm telling you is this. A lot of you guys, although you might not necessarily want a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship at this juncture of your life, a lot of you guys do want interactions with women that last a little bit longer than one night. A lot of you guys want a situation where you're seeing a woman with some type of frequency over an extended period of time. So one of the things you can do is be like, girl, look, this what's that?
Avil, I don't think you. Who said we the ones being obedient, bitch? What the fuck you mean?
I think you have to
come on,
clarify yourself. Dominant people are not obedient. Yeah, I think you took what Steve said out of context.
Nobody said I'm the obedient one, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, he just took what you said out of context. Yeah, he just took what you said.
Woman is obedient to you, motherfucker. Come on.
No, he's talking about somebody else, Steve. He's talking to somebody else in the chat.
What the fuck? God damn.
He's talking to somebody in the chat. Okay.
Go ahead and put a cue. Lines are open. We got less than an hour to go in the show. We're gonna be doing a pineapple show tomorrow with myself and Zach. So make sure y'all guys check that out. But if y'all got questions, go ahead and put a queue. The lines are open. Anything y'all want to ask, but gentlemen, this is where I don't understand you guys out here. Most of you guys are too busy trying to negotiate something that you shouldn't be negotiating, Zach. You should have to negotiate pussy. Fuck is that about?
No, my thing is this. Okay, again, guys, a lot of this you could circumvent and you can make it easy on yourself. Okay, and what I mean by that is this. Okay, and this is only for my guys that are meeting women face to face. I'm not talking about online dating at this point. I mean, you could, you know what? I'll include that too. And then I'll separate it. So if you meet a woman online, doing online dating, or if you meet a woman on Facebook or IG or wherever, right? What you can do, you can hit her up, you can give her the digits, and you can tell her you want to do a video chat. You can do a video chat using Facebook. You can do a video joint using Instagram, whatever. But what I'm saying is, you can be like, hey, look, I want to holler at you right quick. When you get a spare moment, here is my number. Give me a call. And then when she calls you, you can let her know where your interest lies and that, hey, look, I'm interested in us getting together, but before we do that, if you're presentable, why don't you hop on this video chat and chop it out with me real quick? And then what you can do is tell her, you can be like, hey, look, I'm going to keep it real with you. I want you to see exactly what you're getting. Yes, I have pictures. Yes, I have videos on my shit, but I want you to see exactly what you're getting. Like, I look like this now. Like, I don't want you to see a video of me a year ago. I might have changed a lot, right? So here I am now, and I want to see you. I want to see a three-dimensional video of you. Like, you can see of me. We can chop it up. And if we're still interested, hey, let's make something happen in a few days. I got this day available. Are you available? Boom, you can set it up.
Well, but gentlemen, if y'all are going to talk to women, there are two different kinds of mindsets you're going to have. And I know this is going to shock you. You're going to need a dominant one and a submissive one. Now, calm down, guys. I know you're like, what do you mean submissive? Hold on. I need y'all to calm down when I break this down, okay? You got to have a dominant one, but you have to have a sexual submissive one. Because Zag, like we always say, I don't need to come. Hey, Zag, I don't need to bust a nut. I don't need to come. What I love is not submitting to the pussy, guys. I'm not talking about submitting to pussy. I'm saying allow her to have as many orgasms through your influence. That means not making it about your dick, but showing her that she has something between her legs that she can touch on, rub on, and play with in your presence, where you're not trying to bust your nut first. I'm saying to all you guys, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying submit to her at all. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying being an unselfish lover. See, those that have experience are not just going to jump on a woman and just hop on her like a rabbit and roll off. And this is why most of y'all cannot have dirty talk with women, because all y'all are thinking about is busting your nut. But I am not saying submit to the woman. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying submit to the woman. What I am saying is that I find pleasure. Now, Zach can speak for himself, but I find pleasure in her orgasms. My pleasure is showing her that I don't need to fucking touch you to get you to fuck off. My words alone can make you come. But I am not submitting to the pussy. I am saying I am not putting me jerking off or anything in front, Zag. You see what I'm saying? When we get them to play with their pussy, Zag, you know what I mean? It's not that we're submitting, because I don't want them to think that we're submitting. I'm saying that for me, Zag, I find pleasure when she come. Zag, I love making her come over and over and over and over. And Zag, and don't even have to bust a nut. I'm done. I'm good. Zag, what say you?
No, I mean, I don't have sex. Are you talking about sex or phone sex? You talking about which one?
Just not even phone sex. I mean, any aspect of whatever you want to talk about.
Okay. Well, even when we talk about just actual sex, I don't fuck the busted nut.
Nope. Oh my.
I don't fuck, and most guys can't even fathom that.
Zach, can you break that, please, Zach?
Yeah, I don't fuck to bust a nut. If I was fucking just to bust a nut, I could just jack off. You know what I'm saying? I could just if it was just about a nut, I could just jack off.
I was told
you get that, right?
Yes.
But here's the thing about dealing with women sexually. Bro, I look at a woman's body like an easel, like a paint easel. Like I got a canvas, a blank canvas on a paint easel. I actually enjoy the process. I enjoy the experience, not just the physical act of fucking, but I enjoy the boy meets girl dynamic of it, where you see this girl, you go up there, you talk to her, because y'all got to remember, sex begins right now. So Steve, when I got her in that bed, right, before my fingers and my tongue and every other parts of my body touch her, it's a culmination of what we've been talking about. It's a culmination of the energies we've been sharing that led up to this, right? So it's like this, Steve. It's like, yeah, all right. So it's not to me like, yeah, it's not like, yeah, I'm about to get in here and bust this nut. It's like, now I'm about to show you. I'm about to transform what you heard mentally into something physically. I'm about to transform it for you.
Yeah, to create
orgasms,
question-gasms, or cry-gasms.
There you go.
Orgasms is her busting that nut. Question-gasms is after she busts that nut, she's like, who the fuck are you? Like, who are you?
Steve, you ever had a chick? Say, you ever had a chick you was there from behind and she looked back at you? She looked back at you and she grabbed your hand. You know how your hand, and she grabbed your arm and she was like, you looking at you with that look like, who the fuck are you and what are you doing to me? Like, what are you doing to me? Who the fuck are you and what are you doing to me?
Right, and then guys, cry-gasms, where the orgasm's so good they start to cry with pleasure.
It's not just the orgasm, it's the release. It's like a release. This is why, look, real quick, this is why I say the whole experience, because sometimes, unbeknownst to you, a woman could have had a long day, Steve, a long week, Steve.
Yes.
And it's not just the physical act of sex, it's the overall experience where her body just releases everything. And that crygasm is really, she's so happy. Like in that moment, she's so euphoric and just so happy.
Because that, gentlemen, let me explain that moment. Because she is finally one with herself, with the freedom to be whatever she wants to be without ridicule, without judgment, without worry, without just guys, there's so many levels that they don't even know about. And that's why my boy Zach always says, this is why they have to share us, because they don't get orgasms, question-gasms, or cry-gasms. We have a call right here. Area code 678, big guy. What's your name and what's your question?
Hey, my name is Aaron. Hey, K Zagan. Something you just said kind of like caught my attention.
Yes.
Where you said you don't fuck to bust a nut.
No. Never.
No.
Never.
Is that what kind of flips the whole dynamic of her having to earn your dick because you're not actually even looking for anything?
See, there you go. There you go. See, you said we're not looking for anything. I'm glad you let me speak to that real quick, Steve. And I want women to hear this real quick. I'm not looking for anything. I have all I already need. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not looking for anything from a woman. I have everything I already need. So this is what I know, right? Number one, I enjoy talking to women. I enjoy the energy of a woman, right? But caller, I know women are looking for something. I know women are looking to deal with a real man. I know women are actually looking to feel like a woman for the first time in a long time. And for some women, the first time ever, right? Mm-hmm. I know women are looking for a consistent man who knows how to be a man. I know women are looking for a man who has honor, integrity, and dignity, a man who actually values himself, a man who actually knows how to conduct himself around a woman, a man who's an attentive lover, a man who's an active listener. I know women are looking for these things, and I'm that thing. So all I'm doing is presenting myself as I know what you're looking for. I am him.
That way, and Carl, listen, from the moment we walk up to him, that's what we're fucking thinking and knowing. Listen, I don't need that pussy. I know I am going to, or Zag and I are pure, unadulterated pleasure, meaning that we know, listen, caller, we know that for the first time ever, a woman can be with us and be herself. It's very important here. You listen, caller, because women have never been allowed to be themselves around you average, judgmental, insecure motherfuckers. For me, I'm saying I'm going to bring out something. I'm coming up to you, not to fuck you, to show you why you should fuck with me. Because when you fuck with me, I'm going to show you sexuality. I'm going to expand your mind and your world and let you see that what you are only thinking is just a drop on a morsel on the tip of a needle. I'm saying that for the first time ever, you will finally be around someone that will never judge you for the nasty, dirty shit that we are going to do on the back end. Your nasty thoughts, your slutty ideas.
And I encourage it. We encourage it.
Encourage that shit.
Encourage it.
And the more we encourage and the more we open them up, the greater the orgasm, because she is allowed to freely let her hair down without that one worry of, damn, if I break up with him, is he gonna ruin my reputation? Is he gonna tell people about the nasty things? Is he gonna give out my pictures? No, we don't do that. We present sex to them. I don't need your, like Zach said, when you so cold in the game, I don't need your pussy to nut.
No.
But I'm pure, like Zach said, pure pleasure, Zach. Pure. Oh man, Zach, I love this. You got it, Zach.
But no, Glitter Bomb says we love encouragement. Look, I met this girl one time. I was young. I was about maybe 20, right? I was in the military at the time. And I met this little 19-year-old chick, and she wasn't all that experienced. And Steve, she had a little sexual repression in her, Steve, right? Because she was raised in a religious upbringing, right? So Steve, she was ashamed to play with herself.
Oh, I love them.
So literally, I got a hold of this young woman, Steve, and I took her to some depths that she never even been to. She never even understood the depths of her own sexuality.
Drown.
Right? She never understood it, right? Because and there are a lot of women like that who they feel some sense of shame, they feel some sense of sexual repression, right? So a lot of times when you're having sex with a woman and you're telling her to touch herself, she's like, I don't know, because she's not used to it. She feels a sense of shame. So you're literally teaching her how to overcome that shame and like it's okay.
And I know Carly got a question, but I was saying real quick, my process is like I say, a lot of women sometimes don't like their bodies because how y'all have body shamed women.
Yeah.
And for me, I want to see you in the shower. I want to see you in your essence. And that's our connection to show you that I want to watch you in your essence, washing that beautiful body of yours. That's a deep connection right there. Because, hey, caller, nobody does what we do. We don't know what to talk about. Hey, let's go live. And I just want to watch you take a shower. Just to watch you take a shower. There is beauty in that. There is beauty.
Well, not only that, Steve, when you're especially when you're there, bro. Steve, I had this young lady. I stood at the edge of the bed. I was fully clothed. I didn't take no clothes off. She was laying in the bed, and I was giving her instructions, right? Because I did it over the phone, but I never did it face to face. And I said, I'm not going to touch you. I'm going to sit right here at the foot of the bed, and I'm just going to talk to you. And I'm talking to her, and then of course when she's coming, I'm telling her, you see how powerful you are? Look at how powerful you are. Look at you. Yeah. Look at you. You're taking instructions and you touching yourself in ways that you probably wouldn't touch yourself if you was by yourself. But now that you at the sound of my voice, look at what you're doing. Look how powerful you are. Right? That's encouragement. And Glitter Bomb said it earlier. Words of encouragement help you reach the depth of your sexuality that most men either don't know how to do or they too scared to do because they're afraid you're going to fly the coop. They're afraid you're going to discover something about yourself that they can't contain.
Yes, and we're going to answer your question in 1 second, sir. What else you got, caller? What's up?
I mean, I'm just soaking this in, and I mean, I feel like I'm kind of starting to get a deeper understanding of what I was originally thinking. And I mean, I feel like it even just connected what you said just now. A normal guy can never even really, he has no chance of achieving that, because as long as you want something from a woman, I guess there is underlying judgment.
Yes.
And
yes. This is why I don't want nothing from a woman.
I don't ask anything of her. Look, only thing I ask is have an open mind.
There you go.
Just have an open mind, and that's all I ask. And listen, caller, I don't even ask for her to trust me, because she will learn how to trust me, because they trust me faster when they realize I'm not trying to get their pussy. And they just don't, it kind of breaks their algorithm, because they're like, damn, he's not even trying to fuck me. But the way we're connecting, I feel like I can talk about and tell him things and feel free and feel good about telling these things without him laughing, ridiculing me, or judging me. And it just layers and doors and doors.
Yeah. The problem with a lot of guys is they're not comfortable with their own sexuality.
Yes.
And what I mean by that is this, caller. This is what I mean by that. And I want you to think about this. You've had sex before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what most guys do. And I want you to really, really think about this. What most guys do, it takes guys, let's say a guy has sex with a woman like 5 or 10 times. It takes guys a couple of times or a handful of times of having sex with a woman before they get comfortable talking shit to the woman and saying certain things. You've ever been in that situation?
Yeah. I mean,
most guys are like that. For most guys, even though they're having sex with women, it takes them a while to come out of their shell, where they can be sexual and they can talk dirty and take this dick and smack. A lot of guys can't do that right away. You said what now?
It's just silent fucking.
Exactly. A lot of guys, they're not confident enough to come out the gate and talk to women like that, right? So it takes them a build-up. So what happens is, for a lot of women, in between that time it takes you to get to that point, a lot of women, you never got them to engage sexually because you're not teaching them nothing. right? It's just the same missionary. You get on top. Doggy style. Let's lay on our side. Hey, you suck my dick. Hey, I'm going to spit on your pussy a couple times and kind of lick it a little bit, right? So for a lot of women, it's just a regular mundane sexual session. And here's the thing. Here's the funny part. A woman can actually have an orgasm, right? There's levels to a woman's orgasms. Like a woman can have an orgasm and it's like, yeah, I felt that. It was a little one, right? It was a little one. I felt a little twinge in my leg, right? But it wasn't that kind that had them speaking in tongues. It wasn't that kind that had them falling off the edge of the bed and shit trying to get away from the dick. It wasn't that kind, right? It wasn't that strong. This nigga just giggles, Steve. He just...
No. That was not a giggle. That was not a giggle. That was like a cackle.
Anything else?
No. I mean, even just what you just said, I feel like connected right back to it, because a guy who's worried about fucking, he'll never think about expanding her pleasure, how he can, the new tricks he can use, the new things he can do to expand her horizons.
Well, but also to expand yours. But here peep game, because here's the thing. Once you've dealt with enough women, you realize that not every woman rides the dick the same. Not every woman sucks the dick the same. So you're expanding your horizons too, because now you're knowing what you like, and now you're understanding how to direct women to do the things you like. Not only that you like done to you, but you're directing things for them to do things to themselves that you like to see done to them.
Yeah, hey, Glitter, get that fast pass, girl. They're fast passes. You can get that in the amusement park. But yeah, but Carl, you see what we're saying? We're saying that is why we never make it about sex. There's no reason to make it about sex. And the fact that she sees that we're not making it about sex draws her in that much more, because she's trying to understand, is there something that they're doing? When is the other shoe going to drop? But she's going to realize there are no shoes dropping. This is who this motherfucker is. And then they can tell that, wait a second, how many other women is he doing this to? And then no, watch this. And then it's going to be, you know what? I'm going to, look, I am a one-woman guy, Zach, and I'm not, I don't like, I don't appreciate, or whatever the fuck they say, that, I don't want you to think that I'm easy. And I don't want to be that woman and all that fucking shit that they say. And we say goodbye. Goodbye. We let them go. See you later.
Yeah, and here's the beautiful thing. And this is what women, when they're dealing with a man who actually has standards and he respects himself, he respects his time, and also a man who understands the value of his voice, the value of his words, the value of his touch, the value of his time, right? Men who actually think like this, like Steve alluded to, we give women free will, baby girl. Hey, look, I'm not looking for anything, but I have something to say I think you might want to listen to, right? And then she can make the choice whether or not, and I think Glitter said it, whether or not she wants to get on that ride. Hey, this is a big woman's roller coaster. This ain't the kiddie part. Like, if you don't get on this ride, it's gonna be a lot of butterflies. You know what I'm saying? This is one hell of a ride. You're gonna enjoy it though, but just understand: are you ready?
Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying, bro?
Shit.
You making her. Hey, you want to awaken her sexual energy. We make her feel alive. We break her free from the false illusions that she has. We unlock her sexual potential. She knows we don't need her. We choose her. We don't fear her strength at all, because she can feel her own strength. She gets to feel something without being smothered.
Right there. We give her we give her the space to miss us. Let women miss you. Let women think about you. Let women sit there at night playing with themselves like, oh my God, I just want to hear his voice.
I want to hear his voice, yes.
Yeah, let women, give women a chance to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
Yeah, miss you, man. Miss that dick. That's all we're saying. Miss that dick. So any other questions, my brother?
That's all I got, boss.
All right, we appreciate you. We'll throw you back.
Appreciate the call. Good call. Good call, man.
We got about 20 some odd minutes left in the show, guys. If you have a question, we got to get a question. We got to get this question right here. This gentleman asked a question, Zag, right here. Oh, no, that's not the other. Let's hold on a second. This question right here. I'm sorry. Here you go.
Okay, so he says, when you have a game, you don't have a game. When you have a game, is it normal to feel better than everyone else since you don't care about others' opinion? See, it's not about. See, you're making it like almost like it's you against people.
Yeah.
No. See, guys, it's not about not necessarily. Okay, you're partially right. You can respect other people's opinions, but you don't care enough about their opinions to where you're impacted by the fact that their opinion differs from yours. So I can respect your opinion, right? But your opinion may not be for me. The thing that you don't want to care about is how people feel when you're being yourself.
Yeah.
Right? When you are being your most authentic self, you're being straight up with people, you're telling the truth, there are going to be some people who don't like it. Right? So the thing comes in at, well, if you don't like it, fuck it. I don't care if you like it or not. And but you got to have the mindset of, I don't mean to be malicious in any way. I don't mean to be offensive or disrespectful in any way. I'm just being me. And if my presence and my truth offends you, then be offended.
Yeah, I don't look at people the way you do. There is no everyone else. Because I don't think about motherfuckers. We're dead serious. No such thing as everyone else, young man. There is no, in my world and Zag's world, there is no such fucking thing as everyone else. Because I don't give a fuck what everyone else is doing. Everyone else cannot define me, Zag, the way I can define myself. So, what do you mean is it normal? It's weird to me. You don't feel better than everybody.
11-11.
Oh my God. Guys, I mean, Zach, sometimes I feel like she is really trying to get on the team, man. Y'all see what consistency is, man? She really seems like she wants to get some of this dick. All right, well, let me go ahead and pat her on the ass because the training is so well that she's doing. Hey, Zach, we don't even tell her to do this shit. She just doing this shit because it sounds like she want to get on the team or something. But guys, it's 11-11. For y'all out there, it's your moment, all you ladies, to grab your dildos, your fingers, anything that you use to rub your pussy with, and go ahead and make a wish on a man. And if you wish on a man, your wishes will come true. Just rub your finger, rub that dildo, and say, I want a man like anybody on Real Game No Theory. We even got to up the ante, Zach. You don't just ask for any man. Say, I want a man like the men I watch, okay? I want you, okay? I want a man like that, okay? That's what we want y'all to do. And shout out to my girl. And hey, Elle, I appreciate that, baby girl. You need a smack on your ass. Guys, if y'all have a question, go ahead and put a Q. We got y'all covered. Gentlemen, lines are open. We got less than about 15 more minutes left in the show, guys. If y'all have any questions, we want to chop it up, guys. Tomorrow we have we're going to do a pineapple show tomorrow, a blind pineapple show for you guys tomorrow, myself and Zag. So make sure y'all are there for that. But gentlemen, this is a great, this is learning for you guys. And this is why we're saying, don't expect pussy on dates. And don't go on dates. Guys, go on dates to be the guy. Go on dates to say that, you know what, this is who I am, and what do I want to do with you? Not in a mean or bad way. Zach, we know we're gonna make them laugh. We know we're gonna get close with them. We know you know what? I don't even know if we're gonna get to dessert because it's gonna be like we need to pack this shit up and get the fuck out of here. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
You know, I want to fuck you right now. And I just don't know how to ask you. Have you women say that shit as well? But Zach, you got it.
No, I want guys to understand that the date is not about let me try and convince her to fuck me. Let me try and get her to like me. Let me try and get her to view me a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what the date is for. The date is really for you to say to yourself as a man, look, I'm about to go out and enjoy myself with or without the woman, whether she's coming or not, I'm going to enjoy myself. It just so happens because I met her, I might as well just invite her. Fuck it, I was going to go by myself, but fuck it. She cute. She seemed pleasant. Let me go ahead and invite her out with me. Let me give her an opportunity. And while we're on a date, the main focus of the date is me, not her. The main focus of the date is me and me enjoying myself. And I'm bringing her into my world to get a peek behind the curtain, right? Because she's basically seeing what I'm into. She's seeing what I like to do with my spare time. So she's getting some insight as to who the fuck I am. Now, in the midst of her getting some insight into who the fuck I am, I'm also getting insight to who the fuck she is when I'm giving her instructions. When I tell her the place, when I tell her the location, and she show her ass up on time, and she look cute, exactly like I instructed her to, and she's excited to see me. Now I'm saying, all right, look at her. Look, she earning some brownie points over here. I like it, I like it. So through the course of the date, I'm being my flirtatious self. Steve, I'm enjoying the ambiance, the situation. And what's going to happen is either one of two things. Either she's going to disqualify herself for the dick, or she's going to earn the dick. One of the two. She's going to disqualify herself or earn it. Just because I'm attracted to her. Just because I'm offering a date. It is not a guarantee she going to get my dick. Because see, the problem with these guys, Steve, y'all want to fuck the chick so bad. But have you ever asked yourself, is she worth this stroke game? Is she worth me getting butt naked for her and stroking her down? Is she worth a bead of sweat? Is she worth this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Zach, is she worth a lick or a stroke? Is she worth me taking this dick out, Zach? I say it, man.
No, Steve, if I pick her up off the bed, is she worth me getting a cramp in my right calf muscle? Is she worth this shit?
Hey, is she worth having water bottles beside the bed?
That's what I'm saying. I got the AC and the fan on. Is she worth this electric bill going up in one evening? Is she worth this shit?
Hey, is she worth me? Is she worth me taking these sheets, me changing these sheets out and washing them and drying them after?
Nigga, is she worth this condom? This is a great condom. I hate to misuse condoms. Shit. Shit.
Oh man, is she worth me taking my fingers and playing with that pussy? I mean, is she worth it? Is she worth it? And hey guys, that's where y'all go wrong. Most of y'all think they are worth it.
Oh shit.
I think they are worth it.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. Y'all think women are worth the dick simply because they're cute. No, I'm asking the question. Yes, she cute. Yes, you got my attention. I like the way you look. Okay, cool. Let's conversate. Let's interact with each other.
Yeah.
Because how you act and the shit that you say to me, that's going to determine whether or not I look at her, Steve, and I say, girl, tonight was about to be your night. You was about to be a changed woman tonight. You fucked that off.
No, yeah.
You about to be a changed woman.
We ain't
you fucked that off.
I just like it when you train them well and they just start to go get them cucumbers. That's when you really know when you can get them to go shopping and get cucumbers and dildos and butt plugs and everything. Go to Carrie K. Zagin's 24-hour sex shop and get shit.
Look, let me tell y'all something. When y'all, and that's another thing. A lot of y'all guys, y'all won't even have the gonads to take a woman to a sex shop unless she's your girlfriend or something. Nigga, I'll take her on a first or second date, nigga. I'll take her the first or second time I see her.
That's two field trips.
Yeah, it's a field trip. Hell yeah, right away.
Also a field trip to the grocery store.
Yeah, we could do that too.
I wanted to know the things I like to munch on and shit and snack on, so she can have that shit at her crib.
Yeah, look, let me tell you, guys, stop being afraid, man, to let these women know who you are. Like show women who you are. Now, again, but don't open up your life and just let women all in. Like you gotta give them, doses of you. And Sylvia said it earlier in the chat. You gotta give a woman dose, like even the dick. Like, you guys, stop trying to have sex with these women 2 or 3 times in 1 week. And you just met her last week. Like, let the pussy breathe. Like, ease up off of it. Get your ass off the coochie. Like, let it breathe.
Yeah, exactly. Even spreading out the orgasm, like masturbation. You know what? Hey, look, they love and they wet and they pussy's on fire. But you know what? We can spread out the But here's the problem, Zach. You spread out the masturbation and you talk to them, and they love how you talk to them. And they got wet in the pants, and they like, can we hurry this along? Yeah, spread it out. Hey, look, listen, build that shit up. Keep building. And then when you get to play with that pussy, guys, that nut she's gonna have, oh my Lord, she's gonna love you for this.
Hey, Sweet and Low, I'm not a fan of yours right now, and I made a comment on one of your videos and shit. But no, Sweet and Low, she said something funny. She said a butt plug is a booty binky. I like that. That's
shame on you, Sweet. If he made a comment, least reply to that man.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I ain't mad at that. It's cool. No. But no, it made me think about it because I saw her booty binky comment, and that shit is funny.
Wait, is that on the channel?
Well, she has a YouTube channel.
Wait, and what is it? The booty bacon? What?
No, she's talking about I'm talking about her comment. Her comment.
Her comment.
Yeah, I'm not talking about her channel. Yeah, I know. I know. You had something up on your channel. And Sweet Low. Hey, look, I could have the wrong name. Ignore me. Never mind. Anyway, but with the booty, that's cute. I like that shit.
Yeah, she can. Yeah, Sweet and Low, bend that ass over. And
that name sounds familiar to me, so I could be mistaken, Sweet and Low. I could be mistaken. It just sounds familiar to me.
Yeah. It's all good, Sweet and Low. Yeah. If your brother reaches out, he'll reach out to you and be like, "Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Hey, how you doing?" Yeah. So yeah, Sweet and Low. Okay. I see it. No, hey, Sweet and Low. Hey,
you're the. I think you're the gamer girl.
Wait, we got Sweet and Low. We got under 10 minutes. Call back in, Sweet and Low. Call us real quick, since these guys are too afraid to call in. What's wrong with feeding a woman on the first date?
Feed them. Hey, feed them. Hey.
Yes.
Bro.
No, we your mind. Feed her. We encourage you to.
Take her to a Brazilian steakhouse.
No, Perry Steakhouse. Hey, Chiefs, feed them with motherfucking women, please.
Feed them, by all means.
There's nothing wrong with
Hey, don't listen to us, guys. Take women out to dinner. Matter of fact, I highly suggest you go to a restaurant where there's valet parking.
Exactly.
You really want her to feel special.
Yeah, exactly.
Go where there's valet parking at. Yeah, take her to dinner. By all means, do that.
Feed them, dog. And dog, there is nothing wrong with. I wholeheartedly encourage you to do that. Please do that.
Yep.
Please do that. Please feed her. And I swear, hey, God bless you, man. Man, I am so, man.
Yeah,
wow.
Look. For all the guys that want to feed women, don't you be cheap and try to feed them Olive Garden. That's way too cheap.
No.
Don't do Olive. No, that's too cheap.
Yeah, feed, big dog, feed her so you can hide behind the food.
There you go.
So you can hide behind the fact because you think that because you're feeding her, she can't recognize you a sucker. Because you know the guys that she's fucking, they ain't feeding her. Area code 718, what is your name? And how can we help you?
This is Sweet and Low.
What's going on?
Am I in trouble? What did I do?
Yeah, you are in trouble.
I do got a leather whip. I'm about to spank your ass.
Yes, Sweet and Low. Oh my God, Sweet and Low.
I didn't even do anything.
Sweet and Low, Sweet and Low. You're not checking your messages or anything, baby girl.
I don't even know you can get messages on YouTube. I'm old. I don't know how to work this. I don't even know how to tag people in the chat. I don't know how people tag each other.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, Sweet and Low, it's just a simple question. can I pass this number on so somebody can speak to you behind the scenes? That's just a yes or no. Then we'll leave it like
Sure.
all right, then that's all that needs to be said. But now for you, now how are you doing? Because you know what, the guys are not calling in, so we want to talk to you. What's going on, baby girl?
With me, nothing much, but I'm enjoying the show. Yes. I have a good time every time I'm here. Ladies, you guys are all awesome. Gentlemen, you guys are all fun. It's a good time whenever I'm here.
I appreciate that.
I'm on the fence if I want to share this with my brother, because I had a very intense conversation with my dad today. And I was like, man, this channel would benefit my brother, but my dad can't even get through to him.
Well, we can. How old is your brother?
My brother's 25.
All right, well then you know what? Tell him that at the end of the day, that there's a channel that might help him change his mind, and he just got to have an open mind and check it out, and we can help him.
I want to tell him, but then again, I'm like,
you know what you do? You know what you do, Sweet Low? All you got to do is text him a link, and he'll click on it, maybe or maybe not. Just text him the link, and then let him decide.
You, baby girl.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take to save him, because he's everything that you like, the way that you like describe like what these guys need to work on and the things that they need to work on themselves before they even get to the pussy, before they even do that. The stuff that they need to, the foundational stuff.
Yes.
Even start the foundational work of what he needs. Because my brother, he gets so many girls, but he gets low quality, bad girls that just stink.
You see, I'm glad you called. I'm glad you called in, Sweet Low. I dropped a video probably a few days ago, maybe a week ago, and I was telling men that just because you have a lot of experiences with women doesn't mean you are actually experienced with women. And how you know guys have a lot of experiences is because they have a lot of sex, but they don't get a lot of quality women. And when I say quality women, I'm not talking about how they look. I'm talking about their character. And a lot of these guys have low self-esteem and they don't realize it. And the reason why they don't realize it is because they're drowning themselves in the attention of women. They're drowning themselves in pussy, and they don't really understand that they got things they got to work on.
Yeah,
right.
Hey, Sweet Low, why ain't you telling your girlfriends about us? Where the Sweet Low girls at? Where they at?
Oh, they're playing video games. I'm supposed to. One of my friends is waiting for me.
Steve. Oh, good.
I was like, listen, I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'll be back. But all my friends, they're playing video games right now.
Well, yeah, because we
you got a whole lot of girlfriends that are gamers? There's a lot of y'all?
Xbox or PlayStation?
Yeah, we have like 3,000 girls in one Discord.
What is it?
Wait a minute, Steve.
What is it? Xbox or PlayStation?
No, we play on computer.
Oh, y'all computer. Oh, y'all gamer. Oh, hey. All gamer girls need a little bit of man attention anyway. So Sweet Low, just hey, I got this place y'all ladies need to check out. They're men. If y'all got issues with guys, y'all could talk to these men because they will give you.
Some of them are different. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save the safe place for me for now.
I love it. Hey, I love the fact that she's selfish with it. I love it though, Steve. I love it.
Yeah. No. Hey, Sweet Low. Hey, Sweet Low. Look out for a call. You'll be getting it pretty soon. But Sweet Low, man, look, because we about to wrap it up. But we do appreciate you calling in and everything. And guess what? It's a shame that women call in and guys don't. We have a few guys, but you know what? We will always listen. Y'all ladies can always call in as well, okay?
Yeah, everybody should. And just call in and just ask your question.
And I just want to say this. And I want to say this because Sweet and Low said something and it bothers me. Sweet and Low, you don't bother me. What you said bothered me because more men don't recognize it. And this is what I mean by that. You were talking about the foundational stuff. And for whatever reason, guys don't understand that that's what we're trying to teach first. We understand that guys want pussy, they want sex, they want women, they want relationships. Cool. All those things are fine. But if you don't know what you're doing, all you're going to do is fuck up good situations. Right? So the foundational stuff, how to be a man, how to love on yourself, how to have honor, dignity, integrity, how to be straight up, how to be authentic. If guys did that footwork first, they would see, not only would they get more interested women, but they would get more women who are actually quality, who actually bring something of tangible value to their life.
At least a conversation to the table. Like some of the girls he picks, I'm like, I can't even sit in a room with you. You're so boring.
Oh, yeah, see, yeah, exactly.
They're girls, but low quality women.
Well, just
I believe it.
Do you do cosplay?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Okay, you don't do those events. Okay, I was just wondering. Okay, so.
Oh, like Comic-Con?
Yeah, Comic-Con. Yeah, and things like that.
Oh yeah. I would do. I've done that. Yeah.
You like nerds? You like sexy nerds, huh?
I'm a big fucking nerd. My computer alone costs almost $7,000. I'm sitting in my gaming room right now watching you guys.
Women of all
Not a bedroom, a gaming room. I'm a huge nerd.
See, imagine, real quick. Imagine all you guys that try and hide the fact that you're a gamer, and you have a woman who says she got a computer rig that almost cost $7,000. This is how she invested she is in her gaming, and y'all are afraid to be honest with women about your hobbies.
Now, I'm an old head gamer, but see, I'm still console. I'm not moving past the console. I know y'all, as a gamer, you'll tell me it's better on the computer. My boys tell me that.
No, it's good. It's good. You gotta stick to what you know. My dad still plays on console. My dad put me onto gaming.
Yeah, Xbox. Yeah. So I've been gaming since Pong in the 70s. So I'm a little old, but yeah, I've been gaming for a long time. So that's my hobby, my love, and everything. So I appreciate that. Well, hey, baby girl, we're gonna go ahead and let you go. We appreciate you. Look for that. You'll be getting a call or a message real soon. Look for that, okay?
Absolutely. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night, chat.
Thank you so much. All right, respect to you. And all right, guys, we're about to wrap this up. We got the Blind Pineapple show tomorrow at 7:00, where myself and Zag, we're going to go over the Pineapple show and everything like that. If y'all need to get with Carrie K. Zag, and let me take this down right now, y'all can get at my dog Zag right here. Right above me.
We go, The Return of Manhood, The Return of Manhood on YouTube. If you're not subbed to my channel yet, slap yourself.
Yeah.
And backhand yourself as well, right?
Yeah. And for all my other guys out there, remember the game scrolls are out on the website, YouTube. And then the worksheets are out on the website. If you go to the website, go there, you click on the worksheet, you can download the worksheet. And this is absolutely free, gentlemen, absolutely free. The game scrolls for you guys out there. And I'm working on the next one. So I am working on the next game scroll for you guys, absolutely free. So Zag, we're going to go ahead and roll this one out, guys. We appreciate you guys out here, and we are going to talk to y'all tomorrow. We out.